forgot to press live. Someone said nothing. But what do you guys know about this standing on business? Like I got it from Piggy, by the way.
I forgot what this meant. I forgot what it means.
Yeah, big man. Or, I forgot what it meant too. Let me look it up.
Jarhead, look it up, Jarhead.
Oh yeah, perfect picture, Jarhead.
Jarhead, come on. 19 seconds to look it up.
Oh, Jarhead. Well, you can do it. I love this one, by the way. I'm going to show you this clip, and we'll start the show right after.
Just bonuses for me to configure it in a way that works. Yep. Bonus, because yeah.
What the? We are ridiculous. I swear, it's like someone just mentions the bonus accessory or DX bonus, and everyone either whispers, goes like, bonus. Oh man, it was like great times. But did you find it, Jarhead?
Yes. Put simply, to stand on business means to take care of your responsibilities or put your money where your mouth is. To get done what needs to be done and follow through, similar to the term taking care of business.
There we go. That's the one I know. Taking care of business is basically what it means.
Oh, so Jarhead, you didn't know what that meant either?
I Googled all this stuff. We were
okay.
No,
because I messaged Steve.
The cool new terms and stuff a while back.
I messaged Steve earlier today, and I'm like, "What's this mean?"
I literally Googled it and copy and pasted it.
I'm officially old.
And I was just like, what does that mean, standing on business? I don't get it.
I mean, we had our stuff too when we were kids, that our parents didn't get. So it what it is.
We're still kids.
You are. I've got gray in my beard.
Oh, I do too now. I got like 2 now, though.
You get 2 strands.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember when I had 2.
All right, man. So, Brenton, man, it's awesome to see you back, man. But like, what's up with the statues behind you? It's like they shrunk. They like freaking got that.
Yeah,
little...
they're getting smaller as I sell some stuff to go in a little bit of a different direction. So
that's cool. But how you been, man? Like, how's your weekend? How's your Tuesday and everything?
Good. The weekend was pretty good. Week is a normal week, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just glad to be here. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. Yeah, I look forward to just some fun statue talk.
Hell yeah. Is it getting cold up in PA yet, or is it still?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like a weird time of year. I can't explain it. The weather's just so freaking weird. Like it'll drop down in like the 20s, and then like some mornings it'll be like 40.
Yeah. I was wearing shorts on the weekend.
I don't know if you'll have frost in the morning or not, so it's very unpredictable right now.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. It's just December too, so the worst I think is January, February. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, those are definitely the coldest months. So we've got time yet.
Yeah, awesome. Good to see you, man. How about you, Jarhead?
Making it through the day, man. Just another day down during the week. Trying to make it through the weekend. I'm exhausted. I've been waking up super early, and last night when we had that unboxing match, should have bowed out earlier because I'm this evening. So.
Gotcha. Those speakers behind you, are those what model are those? I remember.
Those are Kanto Tugs.
What was it called? Sorry.
They're Kantos. The brand is Kanto, but they're Tugs, like the model.
Yeah, those speakers are legit for computer speakers and everything.
They're not cheap.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and brother, one second. I gotta play a clip. So anytime I get a super chat, I'm gonna play this. Freaking Anthony Kennedy lured me to this. Big thank you to Emperor the Collector, and this one's for you, man.
I'm rich, bitch!
Yeah, I've always been in like audio stuff. I mean, I got other hobbies besides statues, believe it or not. So
yeah, keyboards, computers, and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's all expensive stuff too. So
yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome, man. How about you, Piggy? How you been?
Man, to kind of piggyback off what Galacticus just said, and I've been exhausted, man. They've been generally at work this time of year, things slow down and it's crawling and it's a lot of free time. They didn't get the memo this year, and it's just been like going nonstop. I got nothing coming in anytime soon on the statue front, unless some stuff's early. It's gonna all be about like accessories, art picks, stuff like that. Getting my blade weapons painted, kind of.
Oh, cool. By your guy
Yes.
and at that comic book shop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Nice.
as soon as he finishes that, I'll post some pics up on that, and that's about it, man. Just happy to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining in. And quick question for you, John. I think I was missing the first part of your unboxing yesterday, but Ferenzi says, "Hi, everybody, ready to get banned." And I think I heard you guys say like that's you're trying to unban somebody. That's the guy right there.
That's
Ferenzi?
him. That's Ferenzi. Yeah. I actually yesterday while we were doing it, I was highlighting the comments, and I accidentally hit ban. So we were trying to figure out how to unban him, and then you sent the
Yeah.
link, so we took care of it. So it was
Yeah, it's weird. I banned my brother one time by accident. I was just gonna put him on like do not disturb or something, just to play around with him. And for like 3 months, man, I swear, like he was like, "Hey, I comment on your stuff. No one says it.
No one sees anything.
Yeah, no one sees it or says
Yeah.
anything." And I was like,
No.
"I think you're banned."
No, but Ferenzi's a good guy, so he knows it wasn't malicious.
Man,
Oh man.
nah. Mr. Kennedy, how you been, man?
Been all right. Been touring the city all day, so kind of tired.
What's that mean? Turning the city?
Oh no, because I for work, so
Okay.
I had nothing to do, so I just palled around in Manhattan for a bit. Then I had to do my job over in Brooklyn, and then I came home.
Thought I was gonna have to Google another term again.
I know.
They're like, hold on, touring city.
Turn city.
Should I be looking these up in Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, we might have to get that. Well, Jar is our guy right there, so.
No, you don't want Urban Dictionary because it's gonna take you some fucked up shit.
I just go straight to Google.
Oh yeah, really quick question. Did you guys watch Godzilla -1 by chance already, or
Not
has
yet.
anyone watched?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I watched Godzilla +2.
Plus the
Dad joke.
I'm sorry. I'm not myself today.
good to have you, man. How about you? Freaking hold on, I gotta do this for John really quick.
Oh boy.
John? Man, I'm freaking losing it now. Mr. 1000 right here. Look, you got the freaking Louis Vuitton hat. Look at those new guns, the
Vuitton,
lights,
yeah,
LEDs. Goddamn. Congrats, man.
I
Like a
appreciate
bottle of
it.
rosé already.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to. We're gonna party. We're gonna party hard. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. That's really nice of you.
Yeah, man. Big congrats to you, and yeah, man. Like everyone knows, Everyday Collector freaking Fridays at 11 p.m. Eastern. Are you back to normal or? back to
Yeah,
normal?
we're gonna
Okay.
for now. Yeah, we're gonna stick to 11 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Well, big congrats to you, man.
Thanks.
How's your day? How's your weekend and everything?
Today was really tiring. I need a little bit of energy, but yeah, it was good. It was a busy day. Weekend is the little one's birthday's coming up, so just gonna plan that, and that's it. Nothing crazy. Hulk should be on its way soon, so gotta get ready for that, and that's it.
You were tripping on those words right there.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like, damn, time flies.
God damn.
I gotta get ready for that, so we'll see.
Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. What's up, X-Men exclusives? What's up, everyone on the panel? Great Christmas. Pics of the house, man. Best setup I've seen. Oh, there you go. What's up, Ant?
What's going on?
Cool. Darth Rashid. What's up, man? How you been?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I saw you on Fate the Collector yesterday. I love Dante,
Oh.
man. Dante and his lag, man.
Oh,
we need to
yeah,
like
yeah,
hook him
yeah.
up with some internet.
It wouldn't be a show without Dante's in the piece like that. So that's cool.
I love it when Yomo is speaking. Yomo is like an older collector. He's
Mm-hmm.
he's throwing out some knowledge, and then Dante interrupts him mid sentence, and you can see Yomo about to like come across the screen and go like. It was
You know, what? I think what's his name can't hear him well because his internet. That's probably what it is. Because I remember I had to repeat it twice, and then he told me after I was finishing my sentence, he said, "Go ahead." the R sheet. So I think it's his ending, and I don't think he means to.
Oh yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
it's been like it's
Yeah.
a funny guy.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's funny. But yeah, you guys. So I usually go through this beginning of the show. Freaking happy birthdays. We got 3, man. And you guys know this guy. Happy birthday to Art the Statue Collector. I guess it was today, but for him it was already, he's in the future and stuff. So it was yesterday. So big happy birthday to Art. This guy's like 40 something years old. I thought he was like 20, man. This guy, I was like,
Art's 40?
yeah, he's 40 something. I don't know, 40
Art's not 40.
something.
Man.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
That guy looks like 27.
I know, man.
Wow.
That's what happened when you eliminate a lot of stress out your life, man. You just,
I'm moving to Thailand, man. Fuck.
But yeah, big happy birthday to
God
Art.
damn. 40.
I know, right?
Holy man.
And then we got another happy birthday for D Rock. His birthday's tomorrow. So
yeah.
Happy birthday, D Rock. Guy joins the panel whenever he gets a chance, and see him on Friday, see him on other shows. Really cool guy. Interesting guy too, like really, really interesting. Happy birthday, D Rock. I don't know if you guys know him, but this is like a fellow collector I know. He's in up West Coast, and happy birthday, Ethan. Like I've done a couple of trades with this guy. Really, really cool guy. He collects a lot of X-Men. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but happy birthday, Ethan.
I think I have to see.
Yeah, Fatal. You look 45, buddy. Sorry. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I'm only
Mr.
kidding.
Fatal.
I'm only kidding.
No,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, big happy birthday to those guys. And again, you guys, like I am gonna take a little vacation December 9th. So December 19th will be the last show for this year. So after that, I'm gonna go find myself or something, whatever they call it. Just go take a vacation. But yeah, December 19th. So there's 2 more shows after this, and I'll post up some stuff. Like
When is your award show?
What is it? Just one show?
It was supposed to be today.
Really?
Yeah, I freaking like let go of that. Like nobody said anything.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't even know you were having one.
I know. That's. I didn't want to say anything. I completely like lacked out on that. But yeah, so today is so next week, the following week is the last show. So we'll go over it a little bit. But freaking Darfur Sheet started a movement. He was showing some cool stuff. So like what was your collection before and where it stands at now?
Can you repeat that, please?
This guy loves compliments, huh?
Say it louder.
No, it's funny.
I didn't hear it.
No, it's funny because I seen so many people doing it after, but then it was cool because to see everybody's collection from old. But I just want to say I started the trend. Thank you.
I need to Photoshop Rashid's face on this one.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
Yeah, but it's good to see people's old collection going from old to new. It's like because Brenton was talking about the old pictures, and I started they pop on that Facebook when it goes back years or whatever, and I was like, oh shoot, that's when I first did my basement, and I said I didn't even have near this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, the Batman section was like that empty, and if you guys could see my basement, it was like walkable. Like you literally could run around.
Yeah, there. I didn't know the corner was that big on the side. I was like,
you know what? And I gotta look. I have pictures of you can see my basement where it's like almost empty, and you can literally run around there. And now it's like you got to tiptoe,
army crawl.
Yeah.
And luckily, my blade came in everything intact and everything else.
Oh, your replacement. Hell
my
yeah.
replacement, yeah. So it came in intact, and I was more happy. And the glasses came fit. Everything was perfect where I could put it on the face because the glass was actually curved in, so there was no other chase. It was going to break regardless, but everything came in good. So,
man, that's cool. Like Sideshow took care of you, right? Or was it?
Yeah, Sideshow did a good job and stuff like
Do
that.
those
So.
do those glasses just sit on there, or is there a spot where they
have spots there, but
Yeah.
the way they have the glasses now, it's like they purposely, I think, widened them when they sent them to me so it wouldn't happen again. So I just sit them on his face because the first glasses curved in, so they would go into the little knobs,
groove,
the groove, right? But when you take it on, if it's curved too much because they're plastic, and Piggy will tell you that the glasses is not like PVC, it's plastic, so like it can snap and shit like that. So it came good that it could just go on his face and everything else. So, and I didn't even display it with the sword this time. I just kept the one of the stakes in his hand and the swinging the boomerang in the other, and I left it like that. So
Yeah, I was gonna say anything, but Rashid posted up his shrine, put this other guy to shame, and I was like, man, Rashid, let this guy have some
I apologize. I apologize because your vision was like that too yesterday. He was like, yeah, Rashid, that's what you say. Wait to see my shrine, and I was like, man, maybe I should, because I'm not with down anybody or trying to outstage somebody. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? But I liked how the guy's lighting was. He even had the blue blade plaque and stuff like that. So I felt bad when your vision said that, So I apologize to that gentleman. I was not trying to outstage like that. His pictures was hot. So
Gotcha. But again, so Rashid started it, so it's like a picture of how your collection started, or the last picture that you have from like when it started to what it looks like now. So it's like some progress pics. So all those pictures I'm gonna grab and we'll share them next week. Yeah. And I don't want to share.
Big Silver had a lot of stuff too. You'll see Big Silver. Big Silver he went through a lot of stuff, and I didn't even know certain things that he had.
That's a time capsule.
Yeah. So
I think Brenton, you were talking about this before, you were talking about this, people have to make mistakes in order for them to learn with collecting, something like that we were talking about for a little bit.
Yeah, I think that this is definitely a hobby of trial and error, and you need to make those mistakes to figure out exactly what you want and how you want to move forward collecting.
Yeah, all day, every day we could have these shows, right? Every week. But we could tell people hey, I've had this experience, but you tell them 50,000 times, they'll still go through it. They feel like what I got from them is they have to go through it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very personal thing because you have to figure out what you like. What scale, characters, all of that stuff. How you want your display to look like. Yeah.
I completely agree with it. What do you think, Rishi? You think people have to go through those mistakes in order to learn from all that stuff, or do you think they should just take?
We all do it though. You know what I'm saying? I've done it plenty of times. I think some of the I mean, you look back and say all the money that you may have wasted, but of course you in this hobby, you got to spend this money to enjoy it. But I wish sometimes at one point it was just having a new statue. I wasn't really following the lines. And I think that have me all over the place with my collection, and just getting a fresh new statue, even though it doesn't wow you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now I try my best to get pieces. I think everybody should get a piece that wows them. Don't follow because you see it in somebody's collection and stuff like that. Just get try to get pieces that wow you, that you really like, and just know what you want to. Do you want to stay with video game pieces, or do you want to keep away from them? Do you want to stay movie, comic book? I tend to try to keep the comic book, unless it's a Star Wars or horror flick. But other than that, I try not to go. Shut up, Keeses. I try not to go to any movie statues and stuff like that. But I feel like you do sometimes. You are gonna make mistakes regardless, Because there's people that buy stuff and then they trying to sell it right away because they see something else. They feel like I should have waited. You understand? So
yeah. I think I've gone through that with X-Men. When I was trying to collect all the X-Men, man, I was like, I can't collect all this stuff, man. It's freaking. And I kept trying. I was like, I was gonna make excuse after excuse, extend those shells and everything. But I was like, nah, I'm freaking.
You could have. It's just that you saw something that you still other lines and characters that you like. As you were just stuck with the X-Men. The same thing with me. That's my downfall. Like if I could stick with just one line, I would be all right. But if I'm everywhere, I'm Batman, X-Men, Star Wars. It's ping pong all over the place. So that's why I think
do you even have to, buy the whole line? I mean, just buy the characters that you love out of that line. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Like X-Men, like buy the characters that your favorite X-Men. There's like 3 or 4 X-Men that you like, just buy those. And you don't have to buy the whole.
But you're right about that. You're right about that.
Well, Jarhead, I think a lot of people that collect have this completionism. That's part of the problem with like a lot of collectors is that we feel the need that we have to complete it. We have to have the whole line because we've collected like that most of our lives. So it's hard to break that habit.
Is it a problem though?
It can be. I mean,
if you turn around and end up selling the statue a month or two afterwards, then yeah, it could be a problem.
But if you're, let's say you're completing a line instead of buying other pieces, and you're focusing on the line.
But you might buy stuff that you don't like just to complete the line. Like if you're doing Hush and you're like, I do not care about Huntress at all, but now I have to buy.
But I've got to complete the line.
Yeah, just for the line.
That's not wrong. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't do it, but I do exactly what Jar has said. I try to get even if it was the X-Men, like I don't care to have probably a Jubilee, even though I liked it in the comic book, but I don't have to have it. So like on the Hush line, like you guys just said, I don't have to have everybody from the Hush line. I just try to get the certain characters that I really like. So.
Oh, it's sorry, go see.
Didn't you get your freaking DK3 today?
No, who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, okay, my bad. Not yet. Sorry, John.
No. Yeah, if you're paying $2,000 for a piece and you don't like it, yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, my problem is I can never decide. Like I'm always like wishy-washy with stuff. Like even though I do love the statues, I don't have enough room to get everything that I love. So I have to decide, and I end up getting it in. It's like, well, I love this other statue more, so I end up selling that statue. So I'm just too wishy-washy, I guess. But even with my room, like how many times have I changed my room the last like couple months? It's just, that's just
I was not gonna say anything, but
everybody collects differently. So if that's the thing, for you, if you open up the piece, you set it up. I don't think it fits with the collection. Okay, you sell it. Right? It's trial and error there with the pieces. You may take a hit, but you might be in a financial situation where you're okay with that.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that, John? I guess like I don't know if I'm hearing the answer, but like people going that route, like making mistakes instead of like us, like other collectors telling them, hey, don't go through this same issue or mistake that I did. Like, do you think they should just experience it themselves?
I don't think people should experience it themselves because you have people who went through it already. So take the advice. But I don't think the things we're necessarily listing are mistakes. I think that as long as you are with the fundamentals of you're buying what you love and that's your core focus, I don't think you're going to necessarily run into a situation like that. Because then if you're a line collector and you don't love the piece, if you go back to that buying what you love, then you don't buy it. But everybody should do their own diligence when, like I always say, watching YouTube, do your own diligence. But I do think you should pay attention to some people who, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook groups or so forth, who have been in the hobby for quite some time and kind of post their experiences and use that and to mirror your experiences to help you kind of prevent mistakes from happening, because the mistakes you can make could be pricey in this hobby. Right, we're not talking about making mistakes with $300 comiquettes like back in the day. We're talking $1,500, $2,000 plus pieces now. What are you gonna say, Brandon?
Yeah, but maybe a mistake isn't necessarily like a negative connotation as like an error, doing something wrong. Maybe it's just like a mistake of you're just figuring out what you like the best. Like, maybe you thought you enjoy a property, but feel that, you don't need to own a physical representation of that property. Whereas,
so maybe we call it an experience instead of a mistake. So when I hear mistake, I think of a negative. I attach a negative connotation to it.
Yeah, so there you go. Just consider it an experience. You have to gain some experience that way of buying things, and then, maybe you'll find that you don't like them as much as you thought you did, or don't feel the need to own that particular character.
And you may love it now, and in 5-10 years, you may change it. Your opinion of something may change.
Have you guys ever got a piece in that you like absolutely loved from afar, and you got it in, and it wasn't what you thought it was?
Yes.
Like you got it, and you were like disappointed in the statue.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen pictures of it, you've done all the research on it, and you finally get it, and you're like, why do I have this? I need to get rid of it.
Yep, I did that.
I don't say it out loud, but yeah, I do say that.
I think it's fun. I think that's funny how that works sometimes. You sit there and you clamor over this statue or whatever it is, and you get it, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't really need it.
So from where my collection went in the beginning to where it is now, I don't think I made any mistakes collecting wise. I think it just naturally evolved into what it is now, because what I got then is what I wanted, and the bulk of those I still have. They're just in another location. I think the mistakes that I made going from where I was to where I am was the FOMO and just like not pacing myself and feeling like I had to jump on every deal and every opportunity because I was going to miss out and never get it again if it got out of my grasp. And I think that can get people in financial trouble. So I would say that's a mistake that I made. But from where it was to where it is, I would just say it just naturally evolved. I think anytime you're in a hobby, no matter what it is, you just, like I do albums, I do aquariums, and it's all evolved. Anything that you're giving your attention to, your time, your money to, is going to evolve over the years.
Keesis is a savage.
Keesis says, Piki, didn't you miss out on the EX? Is that all right? Let me.
No, I got it. Yeah.
Congrats, Silva.
Wait, Silva, do you? Oh yeah, he got the freaking Iron Spider on. Man, like that's like, I think somebody was waiting for that one too.
I was. I put in a wait list.
Oh, were you? Oh, there you go.
I didn't see it was on seconds.
Oh, the new Iron Spidey. The
you gotta have that Delaney connection, man. Delaney probably for it.
It's the
Secret Sanctuary.
JD effect.
Yeah.
It's all good. It wasn't meant to happen then.
Cab says, Cab's a savage, by the way. What's up, Cab? Real talk, I learned from a lot of other YouTubers, including you guys, about not going trigger happy and buying everything. I feel like everyone goes through that trigger happy, like you're just buying, like it being a great price. I think like Mr. Popo said, like if you find it for like 50% off, if you find a local deal, like guys trying to like skip out on shipping, so you're going to save a lot of money on shipping. So that's a pretty good deal. And
just because it's an amazing deal doesn't mean you need to get it.
Sometimes, like I look at it that way, man. I'm like, I can't pass it up, man. It's freaking.
No, I have to agree with Jarhead here because I've been listening to a lot of like that Dave Ramsey. Have you heard of him? Because he's
that
like
old guy.
Yeah,
he gives like a lot of financial advice.
He got
an older guy with the glasses, right?
Yeah.
He does total money.
Financial.
He's been showing up on my shorts too.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
He's got a
He's
book called Total
experienced.
Money Makeover. Yeah, I actually did his program.
He talks about stuff like that. Like just because it's on sale doesn't mean you have to buy it. Like that, don't spend money like that just because something's a good deal. Like it's just not financially smart to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Now, if you were looking for that particular statue and you have the money for it, then all means, But there's a lot of people that they'll see a statue and go, "Oh, I gotta get that," and they weren't even looking for that particular statue to begin with. It's just a really good deal,
Yeah.
But what's, I guess, percentage-wise? What's a percentage-wise of people practicing hashtag restraint? What Mr. X says? You think it's a high percentage, or if the deal's too good, or if it's something everyone else is getting? Like, do you think they practice hashtag restraint? Meaning, that's
the era that we're in right now, though. It's like the era of the great deal. Everybody's looking for one. There's all these great deals out there. No one's paying for what they got for the statue. So, that's the era that we're in right now. It's it's whether or not you should buy it or not. If it's gonna fit your collection, if that's what you wanted from the get go, then yeah, go ahead. But I think some people just buy just to buy. I've been guilty of it, so.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's a good deal. I should get that.
Cab says, Dave Ramsey had a statue collector call in. The caller was saying his house is taken up by collectible statues. Who was that? I want to know. I gotta look up that episode. I'm gonna call you out. No kidding.
See if you can tell by the voice.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta figure that. I gotta find that one. What's up, Deflex? But yeah, I wanted to go back. So that's the main topic for tonight. Like, our collectors standing on business. Like, are you guys at that level now? Like, I feel like we're more into our collection. I guess, what would you guys call it? Our collection life
Prime.
or whatever. Prime, yeah. Are you guys more like I guess we're a little bit tenured, I would say, but like, are you guys standing on business? Like, you guys think you guys are settled to like what mistake like not to make? Have you guys repeated those mistakes and all that stuff?
I've repeated them. Yeah, I've repeated. I think I'm better now at standing on business, but it was a lot of fumbles along the way. There were a couple of times where I was like, I'm not gonna have more than 3 POs out at the same time. It's too much money. It's too much to keep track
That's
of.
another good. Yeah.
I get it down to 1 or 2, and then boom, here comes that custom that I've been waiting on.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, now I'm back up to like 4 POs. So it was a lot of fumbles, but you know how they say that growing pains, man, that pains your wallet, and that's what helps you grow, because now it's just like, I don't have that FOMO. I know I'll find it on the aftermarket, especially now, like the aftermarket is flooded. But yeah, I fumbled a couple of times.
Mr. Kennedy, I saw that you got a package, and I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna put you on the big screen real quick.
Why? No, it was nothing major.
This guy's staying on business. Look, he got sponsorship by Sideshare. Look at this guy.
No, got the thermos.
That
The
looks
Yeti,
good, man.
the
Yeah.
Yeti thermos.
I was thinking about getting that with my points.
What's the ES on that?
That's a good question.
Oh, I don't know. I heard good things about Yeti, and then when I saw Sideshow dropped one, I was like,
Other swap outs?
Yeti is good. It's really good.
swap out the top, and you can just use it regularly.
Nice. I like it. I like the regular version better.
Kind of heavy.
How's the
Yeah,
paint
it's
app?
quality stuff.
Yeah, the paint app's actually really good.
Exclusive.
No smudge, no
Oh,
scratches.
boy.
Paint accurate.
Man,
Looks
we're
like it's
crazy.
about 3 coasters tall, made of statue. I mean, hey.
But Anthony, you've been collecting for a long time too. Like, do you see yourself making the same mistake over and over from time to time, like every so often?
Okay, it's not that I make the mistake. It's just like you said before, when you get a piece and you're like, "Oh wow, this looks really great," and then when you get it, it doesn't live up to the hype, and it's like either I'm gonna send it back or I'm just gonna flip it later on down the road. Because before, my mistake was I was collecting like every line, and I learned the hard way that no company has ever completed a line. So you're always gonna have like gaps and missing characters. So it got to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna collect the character I like, regardless of the line, and keep it moving.
I will say the closest one that I've seen so far to completing a line is the XM Samurai.
Okay.
They've got so many villains and rogues and characters in that line. Like,
yeah, because I'm surprised that they, what was it, Prime 1 or the other one that did the Hush line? They never continued or finished the Hush line. Like,
they're redoing it too. They're doing it in 1/4, so they didn't complete it. And on top of that, they're going back and just redoing the old ones.
I do like the XM Studios Sinister 6. I saw that in person the other day. That line is beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's
they got most.
top-notch.
Like, I think they got all the characters. Yeah, the lizard, the freaking
XM is the
goblin.
one that does it the closest to completing lines.
Yeah, with that Transformers line.
Transformers line, they're still going with it to this day.
Which
with
is
the Transformers.
Good to see.
Hopefully, PCS will be the new company on the block to do that.
The whole line.
I don't know.
with the Street Fighter line.
Street
Yeah.
Fighter line. Yeah.
Ooh.
I would have to
That's
argue
why-
like Iron Studios.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know who else
Look
is
at their
good?
X-Men 1/10.
When I started collecting Thundercats, they stopped. Then Sideshow. Then when I started collecting He-Man, they stopped. And I was happy that Tweeterhead kind of picked up that Masters of the Universe line because they've been running good with it. Like they've been putting out statue after statue after statue, and they're all dope for that Motu line. I think Tweeterhead is doing an awesome job.
Yeah, like Iron Studios right now is kind of quiet on their Mortal Kombat line, and people are asking like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, where's this character and that character?"
They've got a lot of stuff going on though, so it's like, you know, I see a lot of people in the message boards are always asking, you know, what's going on with the statue, what's going, because you know that's their statue that they bought. They don't realize they've got so many things that they're dealing with, and you know,
They have like every IP.
Yeah, everybody wants my stuff right now. It's, you know,
Really quick, Big Silva says, real shit. I woke up this morning ready to throw all my boxes away. Take the loss on the statues if I did sell. Paying $400 a month for 2 units is starting to annoy me.
Wow.
yes, that would be very annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you gotta stand on this. You know, what are the kids standing on business? That's what you gotta
So
do.
I'll store those boxes for $350 a month.
Wow.
No, I'm doing the same thing. Me and him is in the same boat. That's why I work. It's fucked up, but you know, you got to work to keep boxes in the damn storage. But what you gonna do? You
Do you
keep
have
all the.
any? Do you have any room in your backyard? Like maybe build like a storage unit or anything?
Nah, you know, I like my backyard spaces. I mean, Slifer talked about it and stuff like that, but you know,
It wouldn't be
I don't
really
know what it
expensive
is.
to build one.
Yeah, but it's going to take up a lot of the grass space, and I just like a backyard with grass. You know what I'm saying? It's just I know I'm not keeping a bunch of boxes in my garage and in my house because I don't want no rodents or I remember I kept a box to, and I still have it, to the Carbonite, and I kept it in the garage for like a year, and then you know, and I used to get these these things called camel crickets or something like that.
God damn.
And when I tell you the size of those suckers that was underneath that thing, because there was habitating under there, and those boxes would breed like mice and insects.
Yeah, because there's
and I don't
moisture. There was moisture.
Right,
between
and
the box.
they know, and they feel like it's not going nowhere, so they're gonna make their home where it's warm if it's the winter time and everything else. So all you're gonna do is get a lot of mice and stuff like that in your house, especially if
Remember-
it starts.
But how about if you raised it off the ground and wrapped them individually in plastic? You can
Still
tighten
gonna
it.
look crazy. Still gonna look crazy in my back.
No, but it's a garage. Man, that's a lot of money to be spending. That's a lot. That's a whole other collection. In a year, that's a whole other
I want to
collection.
get those
you can
racks that you put up on the ceiling.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's all
Oh,
dependent. This is the thing. It's all dependent on how big your collection is. You understand what I'm saying? You can only keep so many boxes in your house. You know what I'm saying? Where else you gonna put them? All right, say you use the garage.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's a double car garage, you split the.
I still couldn't fit everything in the house. Where am I gonna put the rest of the boxes?
I mean, you do got life size statues.
That's the thing. It's
So-
life size. Yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? This is the sacrifice that I did. I mean, I could destroy the life size boxes. I could. I mean, I may have to. You know what I'm saying? I may have to, but I kept it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
You know, Rashid, you always use this little clip. Just let me know whenever you want to use it. But for the guys, you could always do this right here.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
That clip
growing
made
every
no
time.
sense. That clip made no sense to what we talking about.
Yeah, but like
You gotta find a way to get it
He's
in.
getting clip happy. You know, he's getting clip
Use
happy.
that. Use that clip when Buck is here and I'm saying some crazy shit to his ass. Other than that, you know? No, but I don't want to pay for boxes and stuff like that. But this is the thing that you got to do. I got to get somebody. Like I had to get somebody to put their name on it, so I can get a good price for a big. I got 2 big storage units, and it's like I'm flipping them. I gotta move this one. I gotta get somebody to help me move this stuff because I'm not trying to pay that price and that price or whatever, you know. So this is what comes with this crazy ass hobby.
We should start a storage unit company
I was thinking that.
For only statue collectors.
Yep.
Only statue collectors. We'll set up some shipping containers or whatever. We set it up, and we only collect collectors with boxes. That's it.
All right, next episode.
People still going to charge. You gotta pay rent. You know,
Charging up for the plot of land and the insurance.
let me tell you something.
Yep.
If you guys plan on being in this hobby for the next 10 years, you know, God willing, we all here, you're gonna eventually run out of space, especially if people are not buying like that. Hopefully the economy will get better. But if you collecting like that, especially 1/3, you know, see, Brenton is good. I wish I was more of a collector like him. You know, I wish I just had this room. I'll be good. But
We can make that happen. That's not impossible.
But if you're gonna collect, eventually they're gonna make more new stuff. Look at that Asian company that's coming out with more Star Wars. They came out with the ATST. Same thing I got the NYC. Now he's coming out with the Wampa. Then he's gonna come out with the AT-AT. And anything that they see people want, they're gonna make more and more shit.
Well, Mr.
And
Mr. X just said is insane. Can you imagine?
Look at this where he says, "You ever wonder if some Storage Wars shit happens? Someone has a unit full of empty
Oh my
Prime
God.
1 and XM boxes and doesn't pay? Goes to the auction, and the buyers Google it and they think each box is worth $1,000 plus.
That's a crazy though. And maybe you get lucky and get some swap outs.
I would freak out. I would say the same thing. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm in on this one. I'm in on it.
I don't want no
but it's
empty-
just nobody wants to pay, storage unit, but to get those type of prices, you gotta, this is what you gotta do,
So that's where I'm at, and I'm probably gonna end up taking a loss because I'm at capacity. I think I told you guys that we don't store stuff in our attics down here because they have roof rats down here, and the boxes will attract
Roof
them.
rats? What the fuck?
Yeah, are you were gone.
Do I need to Google that too, or
Yeah,
We got New York rats. We got YouTube rats. Now we got fucking roof rats to worry about.
2023, baby.
yeah. So all of my stuff is stored in the closets of the guest rooms and stuff like that. And I get 3 more statues. That's it, and I'm not paying for storage, so I'll just have to start I just have to get rid of them.
Yeah, but then you get rid of the boxes, and then because I forgot the brother's name. But I remember I got the statue from it. But this guy used to always get rid of his boxes, and all his statues he would sell. Statue without the box, though. Statue without the box. Local pickup. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll wrap it up, and that's just how they make them. Like if we want to get our statues to us with no breakages, they're gonna make them bigger, so there's no damage, and they're gonna keep making bigger boxes. It's like you got the blade, 2 big boxes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Guess what happens when PCS makes more stuff? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 1/3 turtle, and you're talking about you think it's gonna come in one box? I don't know.
My
about
Prime
that.
1 turtles, they quarter scale in each and every last one of them with 2 boxes.
Right.
What?
So
Yeah, I was playing
Yeah.
Tetris in my closet. Let me move this. Let me push this up. Let me move this over.
Oh.
wait till that
I like
1/3
that.
Krang comes out.
Rashuko's
Which one?
roof rats.
Krang.
I don't know.
Yeah, wait till you get Maestro, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, War Tank's boxes was huge too. All 3 of those boxes is damn humongous and shit.
Could you imagine this? Mr. Popo says, had a local collector storage unit got broken into a few months ago. Yeah, dang.
It's okay.
They
You're
got-
storing
they
empty
got the
boxes.
Mr. X said he shipped 20 statues without a box.
Once you learn to pack, right? About
Yeah, but see, but then you take the chances of stuff maybe
That's
coming
way too
broken.
risky. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
too
way
risky. I mean, listen, if he go, because sometimes you go to PC Riches and find styrofoam, but I'm not nice like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to pack it in this where it's supposed to be at and ship it out, and that's that.
I would
But
be
if you-
nervous the whole time shipping it to somebody like that.
Right, and you seen on Jarhead how big the box was for that Omega Red.
Yeah.
But they not huge. They were big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and these custom boxes are bigger than the Prime ones. The custom boxes is bigger than the regular. So it's impossible and stuff.
Well, since Rashid scared everybody, I gotta.
Oh man.
I have a question for you guys. So I know you guys. Well, for the most part, I think everyone knows. Like I have this like villain wall, right? So I had this your vision. I had a vision the other day. I swear to God, it was like it clicked in.
Swear to
and I
me.
was, swear to me.
Were you,
I
were
think I'm
you,
gonna
were
go.
you smoking something funny when this
No,
happened?
no.
A little bit.
I was thinking of getting the Maestro, but version A. Like when you guys, I kept rewatching the video we made of like the reaction video to Maestro, and I was like, I don't need those cylinders, like I don't need. I like the Doctor Strange cape and everything. I like the Iron Man, but I'll be okay with just Maestro. And I decided to go like, I'm gonna go for the Maestro, But like my biggest thing right now is, luckily Mr. Popo gave me the measurements, so I'm gonna get them. But like I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys think getting him with like the small room that I already have is gonna be extended to like, let me show you. You see where that swamp thing is? The shelving will have to come out almost up to there. It's gonna stick out from that wall over there to over here. You guys think it looked too cluttered after like getting that? Like,
You know what I would say? If I had the power to play that clip, you gotta want this life.
Wait, but you're gonna put Maestro in front of all the villain wall?
Mhm.
It's not gonna be. Why would it be cluttered? It's not like
Because
you're filling up the whole. But you're just gonna have him. It's
He's
not
gonna
gonna be cluttered.
Because like I have this square space, like free space, like there's nothing in the
That's
middle.
fine.
It'll be fine.
It won't be cluttered. But you're only putting one piece. It's not like you're building a. It's not like you're putting 3 Bestas and cramming statues along it. You'll be fine.
So where's your Green Lantern gonna go? Because you got Green Lantern coming there.
Where
Right?
Swamp Thing is where he's at right now, or he could go. Oh, never mind, I got Hawkman right there. I don't know, freaking like have him flying down or something.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You got room and stuff, but you can't. Of course, you can't fit a whole bunch of stuff in that room. You're gonna have Maestro's gonna be like basically it.
Yeah.
If you can live with that.
That's the thing. You're gonna be capping yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too, man. Like I
But
always
you said you don't want too many pieces. One more pieces. Green Lantern, and you said you weren't after too many more.
I mean, do
Yes.
you have a love for the character?
I love like the book. I read the book where like he fights all those guys and like
Do you
all
have
that,
a love
but
for,
like
do you have a love for the character though?
not as much as other. But I do love the statue. The statue I've seen like 50,000 times, and I love the statue.
I love the idea of the character, and I love the character of Maestro.
Mm.
And I think that because this presence is so big, is that why people would like that character. But I feel like you should love the character.
Yeah, I'd say skip it. Save your money.
Yeah. The only good thing about it
Just
is
lost Brenton, and we just lost Rashid. So you guys talk to me.
Well, it feels lighter in here.
I'm just kidding.
I just feel that the presence that you can rotate it and show people, look, he sits on a sentinel head, and it's a good piece, but I don't think you love the character.
I don't love him like that. Yeah, like as much as these other guys, but like. So Rashid, you're saying
you'll learn to love him once you get it in.
That's not collecting responsible. Okay.
I know we just talked about this. That's why I was like asking right after all this.
Know your limit. Collect within it.
Wow.
The fuck's
Write that
calling me
down.
right now.
Okay, but yeah, that's I'm gonna do like a little drawing and everything to see how it look, because the only thing I'm worried about is like when I walk into this room, it's like my office too, right? So like when I walk in here, I don't want to like walk around my stuff, It's like nothing against that, but it's just like for me, I like having this open space just because it's freaking, whoever I bring in here, like they could just chill here or whatever. But if I have Maestro and he's sticking out over here, he's just gonna mess with me. I think that's the biggest thing for me.
This feels like being married because you asked our opinions and then you're doing your own thing anyway. That's
It's
exactly
yeah.
what marriage is.
He's buying it. He was hoping everyone told him. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, you're right, Brenton. Yeah, display how you want to display. Don't worry about others' opinions. But I'm a hoarder. Ah, man. But yeah, so
at that price point,
intruding too much out of the way, out of your collection. So
at that price point, you have to love it. Like it's right, and because at that price point, you can complete that villain wall a little bit more. You know, the Kingpin you wanted to get, there's other villains you can add to it. So that's what you got to think about too. And do you want that Thanos? Do you want that Maestro to be your representation of Avengers? Are you okay with just that incorporating it, like with the base aspects? Or else are you going to want to have Avenger pieces afterwards?
No,
that everything balances.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to do what you think, right? It's all about. You probably freaking pre-ordered it, right? You're just wasting our time, but that's fine.
Yeah, I did. I got a freaking discount too. Okay, no, I didn't order it. I didn't freaking hell no. But
he did.
So
Cab makes a great point though. Like to sell that down the road, if you change your mind, you're like, this is taking up too much room in my.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you will take a loss on that piece. I'll be honest.
I think you will. Like big pieces like that, you have
just to ship it.
I think if he hits the cinematic universe, and I think that if you find a local deal, it'll depend. Especially if they're selling out now. Right, Mr. Popo was saying that they're already selling out.
Yeah, but isn't Maestro A smaller ES than B?
I think it's 350, right? I think it was something.
Have they come out with the ES yet? I haven't seen it yet.
The official one. I think they just.
I haven't seen the ES yet.
Yeah.
So Terry. Cool.
That's Popo, Mr. Popo. What's the ES under his?
Oh yeah.
Regardless, we're here to support you.
Yeah. Hold my hand.
Yeah. Just.
Steve, if you really want a real Maestro statue, just get the bone one and see if you like it.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like,
Maestro's a character that is very like everyone's gravitating to, but like, have you ever even read his stories? Because his stories are very far and few in between.
Have you read Future Imperfect?
Exactly. Let's start with that one.
Or did you read Maestro, the miniseries, the first one?
They've come out with a lot of stories from Maestro.
Because he's not an everyday character.
One where he was fighting Old Man Logan. They came out with the ones that you guys were talking about. They came out 2 or 3 more stories about the Battle World series.
Yeah, he's like a what if or Elseworld type of character, but it's not. He looks great, but this is something that's long term you're gonna love. That's what I'm saying.
I thought shipping was supposed to be 300 for that.
For my
Zero was saying for the Prestige Hulk.
I got my invoice for 690 for shipping. Yeah, I thought it was. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like 300 plus whatever he owed, whatever he would owe on top of it. Or unless he got the B version.
I think he brings Kennedy brings a great point with even the bone one. The bone one is really nice, but
yeah, and you can either get the bust or the full size bone.
Yeah, because the full size still has little proximity pieces like the shield and Wolverine's bones and all that. So it still holds up. But again, read the story, see if you actually like how the character is. Because again, everyone's going crazy, but like, unless you read the books and read the stories on him, like for me, it's just that's not my thing.
There's a
I'd
lot
rather
of
stick to a regular Green
There's
Hulk.
a lot of collectors out there that haven't read anything about X-Men, and they still have X-Men characters. There's all kinds of people that have stuff they don't know anything.
Yeah, they have X-Men from watching the cartoons.
Yeah.
No, but you can appreciate.
Or the movies.
Yeah, movies. But you can appreciate a statue without knowing the context, I think. Or you can appreciate, in my opinion, as an artistic
I think so
piece.
too. Like not all statues, like maybe the art direction just capture your eye, or whatever.
Yeah.
But
like that Maestro, without a doubt, is absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
it's pricey and it's a big piece, but it's. Considering companies are moving away from doing pieces that size, it'll be a very long time before you see anything like that again, in my opinion.
I think it's one of XM's top statues that they've come out. XM has so many banger statues that they've come out with over the years, like over and over again, that are the grails that everybody looks for. I think
could you
one of them.
Urban Dictionary banger for me, please?
Banger.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So like the Maestro, if you read Peter David's Hulk run, and since it was like 10 years long, it's you're looking at over 100 issues that he did. So it was important because when the Hulk went to the future and he saw what he could potentially become, it changed him when he returned back to his present. and it scared him to a degree of what his future could be. So he was impactful in that way.
Yeah, see, there's more books I have to read on that stuff. That's pretty good.
Check your LCS. A lot of them got omnibuses. They got good deals on them.
I think I've heard of that before. Eddie mentioned that. I'll check it out. There's someone that mentioned I gotta get the omnibus, so I'll probably go for the omnibus and just read the
They
whole
just
thing.
they just released it a few months back.
Yeah, it's
not-
got to be September, I think.
Mr. Peppo says, not sure of the edition size I have. Box says 11. That's it says. He says he's not going to take my Maestro apart.
You tell me you can't lift it, Popo? Damn, man, you got to work on that bench press.
All right, you guys. So that's something I wanted to like bounce over to you guys too. So that's going to be one thing I'm going to have to like completely think through on that one. I just wanted to mention to you guys because I'm considering it. But what are your guys' goals for your collection for 2024? Is it fixing up your room, fixing up your shelves, getting rid of a whole line, like whatever? Like, what's your goals for?
I think my goal for 2024 is just to reorganize my shelving and actually display more of my statues. I've already put the kibosh on, like, you know, the unnecessary stuff, like the figure, like the Funko Pops, figures, and all that. Try to, you know, get what I have here and have it on display because I really don't have anything on display. So, and seeing how you guys work your lights and everything. I mean, I'm not gonna go the way of your vision, but you know, I'm gonna do a little something.
Yeah, I think everyone should do that like once a couple of years, you know, like freaking reorganize or reshuffle. That'd be a cool goal.
I know my unit that I have shelving only has like 3 holes per section, so I have to like actually drill to put the little pegs in, so I can readjust the shelves and actually put statues in it.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
So for me, I want to just do like a 99% just stop as far as statues by the middle of the year. Everything that I have on pre-order, maybe 1 or 2 more, and that's it. And then I'm sticking to the rule that if something comes in after that point, then something else has got to go out because I don't want it like overly cluttered, and I don't want to have to keep thinking about boxes.
That's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna be really tough.
It's gonna be really tough. What if like a freaking like a jar hits a banger comes out and like you're like.
so like if at that point something comes out and I gotta have it, I have to ask myself, is there anything in my collection that I'm willing to part with to bring this in? Because if I don't, then it's gonna just take over the whole house. And then
hey Piggy,
yes,
check the casual deals page. You might want to look at that.
Man.
Speaking of something that you really wanted.
Don't tell me it's a Voltron, man.
Yep.
See, we literally talked about this like.
But I said next year. I said middle of next year. We're still,
you still got a couple days.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. Brenton, I feel like you're like on a path of like either like consolidating your stuff or looking at a different whole different scale. Is that going to continue to 2024 or you have another goal in mind?
Yeah, I think it was really helpful to kind of just step away from all of collecting for a bit and come back with like a little more clarity. And kind of, I think where I'm headed now is to not deal with the storage issues and everything. I'm more intrigued by the Iron Studios 1/10 Spider-Man line. So I think that'd be a good line for you. Go that route because I'm going to get a ton of characters that probably will never be done in any other scale.
Yeah.
Or by any other company. And I think I can make a pretty cool diorama with the lots of available space I have now.
You know, it's funny. I saw Cash unboxing Iron Studios recently, or it was a couple months ago. It was like 10 statues in one like quarter scale box. I was like, "What? Are you serious?" That was beautiful. Man, you could fit all those statues in one that like quarter scale stat box.
So he left.
Exactly. And that lizard that just got announced.
That looks good. I really like that one.
I like the Doc Ock too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that one looks good. That's good goals, man. Like, how about you, Jarhead? You got you're gonna finish up that room this year, or?
Yeah, that's one of my goals, just to finish the room up. I've kind of got stuff where it needs to be at right now. But actually, one of my goals is to read more comic books, read more omnibuses, Rushy.
Whatever.
That's one of my goals for this year, is actually to read more.
Yeah, omnibuses. I think I'm gonna get into a little bit more, but read them too at the same time. But definitely pick up some books.
Well, it's kind of cool. Like if you get a statue in, why not read up on that statue? Read up on that character some more. Even if you know a bunch about him, read some more about him.
Yeah, doesn't hurt. John, how about you, man? You're gonna like extend that room down there? Or you're gonna?
Yeah, I want to change some things up here. We'll see how busy I am. But collecting wise, just keep on going, man. Look at any deals coming out. I got a list of pieces I want to get, and see if we can make it happen. That's it. Nothing crazy. Day by day. No, not rushing to buy anything. Sit back and hunt the deals. Is how I'm looking at it. Enjoy what I have.
Yeah.
This year was a big year, so 24
everything behind you was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, everything. Pretty much everything. And then try to unbox some stuff, a lot of stuff that I have in boxes. Unbox it and display it. Do like a Marvel section. That's it. Take it easy.
I feel like everyone's going to organize. Like Beast 51 says, organize boxes. I have 13 boxes coming for 3 pieces. God damn.
It's going to be the year of the box.
Yeah. Dang. Who else? I think we got everybody, right? For the most part. I think Rashid's checking out. Okay, Rashid, what about you?
What was the question again?
What are your goals for next year, for 2024?
To stop collecting, mofo.
Our book says more Buffalo trips for John.
Hey, if the deal's right, Mark, if the deal's right, I will drive into the States once again and do a haul. Find me those deals and I will go on a road trip.
Yeah, I just want to just get the last characters that they never made before. I think these character collectors, they made these characters already. Back in the days, I wouldn't have been hunting for them. If they would have made the clay faces and all the other shit, I would be hunting for them. So I'm just trying to, just get the characters that I have and take at least a year off. Not leaving the hobby, but I would like to still just be here, but just don't buy nothing. That's what I'm gonna try my best not to buy anything.
How do you how do you make that happen though? Like you see the pass up on deals, like how are you gonna make that happen? Like how do you?
I think you know what it is. I try to say, what could they come out with next? I try to think about what could they come out next. Like with Prime 1, what could Prime 1 do next to make you buy another Batman? So
they don't have to do anything. I'm there.
Right, but once again, they never came out with Hush. So if they came out with Hush the character, I'm gonna want them. You know what I'm saying? If they had came out with him a while ago, then yeah, I would have got him. But I just try to think about what could these companies come out with next that's gonna make me buy more.
Galactus. I'm
not a Galactus fan, but if one of you guys got it, yeah, I'll be like, okay, cool. But I just, I'm trying my best, but I think the problem comes in, it's not the now licensed companies, it's the custom groups.
Yeah.
Because the custom groups is who's coming out with the characters that you always wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I think I fear my fear is the custom groups more than the licensed companies.
Okay, because there's like there's two different companies right now working on pit statues. I mean, who would have thought randomly
Exactly.
two different,
And I just started talking. Wasn't I talking about pit like last month, the month before? So now everybody is working on a pit statue. You understand what I'm saying? So now that is like any character that you want, as long as this custom game is out there, it can happen now. If it was a licensed company, we wouldn't be a lot of statues wouldn't be in my collection right now. So it's the custom groups that is now the problem for me.
Okay, man. Yeah, custom groups I try to stay away from. I love the stuff they do for accessory wise, but like the freaking what's that one you have coming in Rashid?
Grundy.
Yeah, that one looks like if I was collecting Batman, I would have to get that one.
And when I saw that, I was like, who? When I saw that, and then I saw the Clayface, I said, who's making these? I was like, I had to find out who is making these characters and stuff like that. How come people are not making a big deal? Just like Mr. Sinister. It was hard. At first I couldn't find that Mr. Sinister. Now, I got it. But like I said, the custom groups are the ones that's making the statue that you want to see.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 different Mr. Sinisters coming out right now.
Right. Just like even with Star Wars, NYC. Before there was no other than Sideshow and Gentle Giant. Nobody wasn't doing anything. And NYC right now got the game on lock. They're coming out with ships. And when and a ship, once it goes on the aftermarket, it goes for a lot of money.
Hey Rashid, what did you think of? Well, 2 things. A, I'm getting that Lando Calrissian.
I got on the wait list. Yeah.
And then the second thing, what do you think about Solomon Grundy winning that contest for that Tweeter had put out for the next?
I vote. I said I wanted him to win because I always like Solomon Grundy. I don't know what it is I like about that motherfucker, but
he's a zombie.
Yeah, but I don't know something up with that dude. But I just like the character. And once homeboy said he got Solomon Grundy, I said I gotta grab that guy. You know what I'm saying? But the Lando, I have to get the Lando because he's Empire Strikes Back, and he would go good in this room. So.
Hey, is this guy? Sorry, is this guy Dante by chance? Is that Dante?
No.
Nah.
It looks like Dante. Is that Dante? Oh, dang. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Nah.
Rashid, would you consider the Iron Studios Batman, the 1/10 they're coming out with the whole dial?
Nah, pass. I'm not. 1/10 is not for me. The only time I'll do a 1/10, the only 1/10 I have is the Blob.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a custom group that had a Blob out there. I don't know when it's coming out, but
there's 2 of them. There's 2.
Right. There's 2 of them, and I missed it. But I was like, yeah, I want a Blob, and I missed the thing. So I just got the 1/10 Blob. But I won't go with 1/10. But I do like 1/10 though. If I could go all fully 1/10, then there's no problem. Then I'll get everything because it's one I can fit. So
you didn't get Mojo?
I had Mojo, but then I was like, it's so small. I gave it. I did it.
Dr. Evil stole it.
I did it on a giveaway because I'm so generous.
Oh,
so I did a giveaway. I did a giveaway for that Mojo.
That was a good joke.
No, it was not a good joke.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That was a freaking quality joke, bro.
That was a terrible joke. Stop it.
Yeah, but 2024, I just want to pay off this price. It's hard. It's hard. Let me tell you something. It's hard retiring. It is. It's hard because everybody gonna keep making stuff. Like somebody sent me a picture of the new Wampa that Asian group is making, the Star Wars, and it looks good. And I said, "What the fuck?" It's like drugs. It's like, leave me alone. Don't listen. I'm straight. I'm good.
Yeah, but why do you?
Man,
I'm clean. I'm clean.
I got that good shit. Come on.
But why do you have to stop?
No, I didn't say no. Why you have to stop? No,
Why?
You just stop.
Why do you have to retire?
When I mean retiring, it's not leaving a hobby, but I'm taking a break buying shit. Because when you just said boxes. Where am I going to put the rest of this shit, man?
I told you already.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Make
Use the
your bed
garage.
out of boxes.
Okay. So where am I put my car?
I can park that shit on the driveway.
You don't need a car.
I ain't like you, motherfucker.
You don't have a double car garage?
Yes, I do.
So
But
then
I don't
you
like
use.
my
He's
baby
got life.
outside. My garage.
He got life
I got-
sizes though.
Hold on a
Life
second.
size boxes.
Use your park on the right. Use the left for boxes.
This guy's crazy. No, but you don't have to stop. It's never stop. I'm never gonna leave. It's just the fact that I don't want to spend no more money. I don't want to spend no more money. I mean, do you guys like spending money? It feels good to make that last payment.
I just feel like if you're gonna stop collecting, you have to like do it cold turkey. Like you got to get out of the groups and like, because you're always going to see something that you want, man. Like, because if you're in the groups, you're going to hear about the next big statue that comes out. You know, if you're, it just, it's hard,
yeah, but that's where self-control comes in.
Self-control?
You know
what are you talking about? What's
what are you talking about? You gotta have self-control.
I need to Google that.
We're addicts, John.
What is that?
We're addicts.
You know, business. Okay.
It's hard to have self-control in this hobby because look at you. You was unboxing a statue every day.
Yeah, but that's because I did before that. People were laughing at me because I didn't buy for 2-3 years before that.
Yeah, but look at you now. You still
look at me now. What? I sold a collection and funded a thing. I'm not going crazy.
Right,
I don't buy it.
Just sell it and just put the money in the bank. Why'd you go buy more stuff?
Because that's collecting money. I work for the money I put in the bank. Collecting money. I collect it for. No. The point is,
right or wrong.
Man, you crazy.
Just answer the question.
You crazy.
I'm rich, bitch.
You crazy, Rashid. You got to be able to look at this piece. Yeah, it's beautiful, but I can't.
This is like
I can't afford it right now, and that's it. End of story.
This is a great point. I think Rashid found another hobby he isn't telling. He's saying what it is.
What it is. What it is.
I wish. Trust me. If you know, if I found another hobby, is either I'm buying a car or is just buying it. You're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff going on for sale. That's when you know she found a hobby.
So, what Jose just said, I think is the absolute worst thing you can do. I think that if you need to do that, there's a greater issue. There's a greater issue that needs to be resolved. Having to leave all the groups and block all your friends, that is nuts.
No, but you want to know something? There's people that's done it.
I know there is.
There's people that just dropped off the face and they don't talk to nobody anymore. I'm not gonna say people's names. We all know we're talking about a couple of people, but they don't even speak to nobody anymore.
I don't know. That's a bigger issue. That's a bigger issue at hand, in my opinion.
There's a lot of people.
I think it does help though.
Well,
like
John,
leaving
think
the
about
groups
it. Like,
and everything, it helped.
when I just said, like, John, you like say it's a hobby for everyone, but some people have addictive personalities, so they're like an addict. And it's like if you're an alcoholic, like if you just like to drink, you like to drink. But if you're an alcoholic, you got to avoid the bars. You know what I mean?
But if you're an alcoholic, you don't go to any parties, any family parties where there's alcohol involved.
You tell them, hey, is it going to be alcohol there? I can't come. A lot of people do that.
You do that when you first quit. You do avoid that kind of stuff for a while.
You got to build up that endurance.
You can't
to be
control
able
yourself
to
in
be
that
around
situation. So
I guess we say our goodbyes to Rashid now. Then take it easy.
But you know what though? It's just the fact that I wouldn't leave like that. But I've seen it since I've been collecting.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people, of course,
a lot of people that was in the hobby way before you guys was in the hobby.
But I think we should. I think we should advocate. I think instead of going out and saying, "Hey, you should delete your Facebook, delete your friends," we should advocate to say, "Hey, give positive reinforcement where they can remain in the hobby." And give positive reinforcement saying, like, you know what, collect within your means, you don't have to buy, and stay within their chats and so forth. To completely say, I need to remove myself. And I know there's going to be certain people that do that need to do that, okay, but I would personally rather be more of a positive force than say, yeah, just go to your corner, don't talk to anybody. Because for me, that's just putting a blinder on.
John,
and it doesn't...
It's not negative. That doesn't mean doesn't mean it's negative that person.
No, it's not
out of the groups. They just had to do what they had to do because I know people that used to say I'm leaving the group for my family. Me and my wife's gonna get a divorce, but I decided to give up the hobby for my family. And they totally just left the hobby. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that's a negative that people say, well, I gotta go. Well, how many times we all went to high school? We all went to high school. And how many people you thought were gonna be your friends forever? And you find you don't even speak to the people that you was in high school with. You don't even remember them no more because the same people that you was ride or die in high school with.
Yeah, Rashid, that was a long time ago, Rashid.
Well, no, Rashid has a good point though, because a lot of the friends that you have though, your conversations are only about collecting. Like sometimes they don't go beyond just talking about collecting. So you can't always talk to those people if you're stopping collecting because you kind of lose that connective thread on what you had that friendship based on.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
So you don't necessarily have to lose the friendship. Like I understand that aspect of it, but like maybe get out of the actual groups. Like you can still talk to people.
But it's just different conversation because you don't want to talk about buying statues. Then,
right.
If you're not doing it.
And but I talk to people behind the scenes, and that's all I hardly talk about statues. Listen, everybody's different. The point here is, I think it's sad that you have to. I don't want to say it as negative because I understand everyone's different, but I personally would rather be a positive force and try to find a way to incorporate the person into the hobby and keep them there, as opposed to just saying go and disappear. That's it.
So, John, what do you think about like a group, not like a support group, but just like a group, like how we have like a million chats, a group like you struggling in the hobby or you're trying to stay on your budget, like
sure. We should set one up.
Like that.
I would set one up.
Guess what, Piggy? That's never gonna happen because no matter what, people are gonna say, "Yo, I got to get that statue." Say what you want.
No, but that's a greater issue. Because listen, I think leaving. You leave the hobby or whatever to put your blinders on. Something in life will come back to trigger that, trigger that hobby. And you have to be strong.
You think it's the first time I tried to leave? You think it's the first time I tried to leave? I tried to leave about 4 years ago. And I went on the group and said, "Oh, you know what? You guys enjoy the hobby. I'm out." But blah blah blah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that. And I don't want to go too long because then Steve's gonna. I think that's why leaving is not the solution, because you said that hey, let's leave, but you're always. It's like the Al Pacino said. They brought me back in, right? What did somebody do it?
Well, only if you let yourself, though. It's nice because I did leave a lot of groups for a while, and it was very refreshing because I didn't see anything on my Facebook feed then. Like I didn't have to look at any of the statue stuff. I didn't have to think about the statue stuff. I didn't have to watch the statue stuff. It was. But
every time you went to your basement, you saw statues, so it reminded you, though.
It didn't impact me that way.
He's not seeing new stuff. He's not seeing new stuff every day.
I see the same stuff. It's like you get bored driving your car that you've had for 10 years or something. It's just your car. It's not as exciting as it was the first day.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I guess everyone's different. I'd say everyone's different, but
if you see new
I've been in this hobby.
Day, then of course you're going to be tempted if you see new stuff every day.
Yeah, but it's like being in a marriage and walking down the street and seeing, somebody hitting on you. Are you gonna go with the person, or are you gonna?
Some people, some people might.
Some people dabble into it and say, "I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that."
So what are you gonna do? Lock yourself in your house and just be in the basement?
Yeah, but you wouldn't go to a bar or a club if you're in a situation.
So many clips right now.
No, only the Collectors Club. I'll tell you that.
Well, no, I mean, I guess it would be like if you get a divorce or something, you don't want to see that person again. You're not going to stay friends with them on social media because you don't want to look at that person to a degree.
But why are you divorcing statues, then?
Maybe it's just a temporary separation.
Yeah, I'm only kidding. You just need to get away from it.
You're talking to a fire hydrant. You're wasting your time, bro.
I think if you're getting away, stay away then, and don't come back.
No, I'm just, but you
losing his mind, and I'm reaping all the benefits.
Yeah.
I was saving that
clip was that, Steve?
What you said?
It's been so many people that from the beginning, from 2000, 2003 and 5. That was in the hobby.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they're not even in the hobby anymore. They're not. You don't even hear about them anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
That's fine. Like I said, people can move on from the hobby and they just lose the passion. I think there's a difference in losing the passion, and there's a difference in losing the passion for the hobby and feeling that you have to consistently buy all the time to be a part of the hobby. Just two
no,
different
but
things.
I'm just saying that being in a hobby, say you're in a hobby, you always want to see new stuff. So I think people would say, you know what, for me to leave, I gotta just shut
Step
shut
away
it off.
completely. If
Just
it
step
works,
away,
then
right? And they'll say to themselves, "I'll come back in time," but they probably say they probably going on a vacation, and they say, "You
come
know
back when you're
what,
ready.
right?" But they probably say, "You know what, I like going on vacation and spending money on statues. I'm done with it," and that's that.
Yeah, because I understand where Rashid's coming from when it's like you just get tired of like spending money on stuff, and then you know you kind of get in this weird cycle of like trying to rearrange your numbers and be like, how can I afford this? You know, I'm not going to eat out now because I want to buy this statue, so I want to make sure I have enough money for this and that. And sometimes you just want to take a break from all that and just, I guess, enjoy life a little bit and just, you know, put a pause on the hobby.
Because you know what, Brenton,
And that's the
it
thing. This
used
is
to be the statue was like $300, so people it was a little bit more affordable back then. Now everything's 1,000 up.
and
1,000 up.
that's where I think this is where this hobby is struggling. Is a hobby is supposed to be fun and enjoyable and exciting, and I feel like we're at a point where it's just like life. Who has the best car? Who has the bigger house? Who has the best job? Who's wearing the best clothes? Yada yada yada. It's the same thing in the hobby. Who's buying the statues? How often are the statues coming in? What statues are coming in? What scales are coming in? This is supposed to be enjoyable. You don't necessarily need to be buying everything. And yeah, if you're someone who is experiencing like severe difficulty in certain areas, maybe that is the best thing is to take a break. But to say, you know, to say that, well, I'm going to take a break from buying, I need to step away from the groups just because I'm going to take a break from buying. I'm still love the hobby, but I'm going to step away from the groups because I don't want to buy anymore, or due to any peer pressure or anything like that. For me, that's where I think that's crazy.
Kisa says, the break I've been having, the break I felt I needed before, especially when you add doing YouTube to it. I want all this to be fun and not feel overwhelming or stressful. So
everyone's different.
Definitely, yeah. Everyone's different. I completely get it. I definitely hear Rashid, I hear Brenton, and it's like, I feel like I'd fall back on that too. But also, it's like we were talking about earlier, right? Like our experiences and like our like little stories gonna, you know, let other new collectors or fellow collectors like, you know, give them a heads up and everything. I feel hopefully it is. I don't want to say it will, but hopefully like from hearing like these conversations, like they know, a lot of people know that they're not in it by themselves, or like, you know, maybe, you know, hopefully it steered them away from making mistakes.
Big Silva brought up a good point too.
All this money is disposable income. If you can't spend on other things, then you shouldn't be in this.
If you're spending bill money, then yeah, you shouldn't be doing this hobby.
Yeah, but can I come back to like a Dave Ramsey point where it's like, I can afford it, when he's like, most people usually say that as a term of, I think I can afford the payments. You know, that's how they view it, as being, can I afford this? Not, can I just write a check and cover the whole thing, is being able to afford it.
Yeah.
You know, you're kind of breaking it up into payments, and then, you know, that's a slippery slope where you could get yourself into trouble.
Well, and his outlook is to pay debt off as quick as possible.
He doesn't allow credit cards either. So
yeah, so it depends on your outlook on life and your values and how much of a how good you are with money management, right? Because to say I don't allow credit cards is for me I don't know. Let's not get too much into it. I think we could do a whole other stream on it because I don't want to. We're at an hour and a half. I don't want to over take over this. We'll
You
take
don't
over
wanna
a whole
beat a dead
show.
horse.
But yeah, you could. Money management is everything, and I think that's a lot. That's something that we need to discuss more in the hobby. I think is some tips and tricks to help collectors and how they can set up a budget and kind of balance everything.
Yeah, I think that would make sense because, you know, maybe a lot of us didn't come from money or something, and we get a job and we start making our own money, and then, you know, we make bad decisions with it because it's new.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, since you guys don't want to fight anymore, let's get into some pictures. Okay. Nah, look at this guy. This guy's doing some rounds right here. Gotham Cinebuds going around the world, man. He's going stopping by Top Gun Collector, dropped off a room tour.
Ooh.
It's like 38 minutes, man. I was like, I love this. Like I think I was cleaning up my living room, and I was like, man, freaking room tour while cleaning this place up. Hell yeah. But yeah, Top Gun Collector. He's on his way to, I forget what he's at right now. I think 500 or 1,000 or whatever. But go check him out and get to see some room tours there for right now. Al is his name. Oh, same guy. This is the best for me. This is the best Magneto out there. Custom, license, anything. This kills everything. Same guy, by the way. Top Gun Collector.
That's LBS, right?
Yes, sir. Crazy. Oh, I saw this earlier today.
Oh, wow.
And have you guys ever had, like, I've been thinking about doing this for Batman, like either buying what's it called, his cowl or his helmet, whatever, his mask, and getting a ton of people to sign it.
Oh,
I go to a bunch of
the
Comic
lack of
Cons.
respect, or
You
whatever.
can get that pure art and then get them to sign it in like that nice silver shiny pen.
I was thinking about like the Halloween store, like $10, you know, like $10. That thing's $1,000, man. Pure art's like crazy. I'm not gonna pay $1,000.
You gotta be
Or
in it.
apparently rubber too.
Yeah, it's rubber. I'm like,
Whatever it
what
is.
is going on? This is $1,000, but
That's dope,
I'm not.
though.
This is cool, right? Like a Bishop.
Newt.
It's a really cool idea.
Oh, they got Newt. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Did they have Bill Paxton on there since he's no longer with us? Did they get this prior to him?
I think so. Yeah, Bill Paxton right there. If you
Oh,
see
right
it.
here, right on the top. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He wrote Game Over. Look at that ass though.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
See
That's
that? Wow, that's awesome.
Frost. Oh wow.
You keep that for life right there, I think.
that's very cool.
I love Ripley. Look at that. I forget how to pronounce her name. I think Rashid knows how to pronounce her name. Sigourney.
Wow.
Okay. This is cool. I love this. And then Waste Studios is doing some amazing work. I love Pacific Rim, and this is beautiful.
That's
man.
pretty dope right there.
Yeah.
I don't even remember him from the movie. Was he in
Oh,
the
really?
second one?
He wasn't
That's
in
the
there very
Russian,
long.
the first one.
He got his butt kicked pretty
Oh,
fast.
That was the Russian one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
okay.
theme song. All Russian.
I have to go
like
back
everything.
and revisit this movie.
They need to do another one, but just disavow the events of part 2.
Yeah. This looks cool. And I didn't know the kaiju was in the bottom too. That was cool. I love
They
it.
had
How
a
beautiful that is.
Netflix show going for a little bit.
For Pacific Rim?
Yeah, it wasn't live action. It was like a cartoon or like an anime
Oh,
style.
I might have to look that up. But I've never seen Waste Studios in person. I think like low edition sizes too, so I don't think I'll ever see one. But they seem pretty legit.
They're the ones that make all the ones that have moving parts and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
They got that one with the blades that move.
Yep. That's the new one. Yep.
They've
This is
done
cool.
The Megazord, the Dragonzord.
Oh yeah, they did Voltron too, I think.
No, you didn't.
Oh, they didn't do Voltron. I'm sorry.
Me and Piggy would have had it.
Yeah.
Man, you saw me like what?
Yeah.
How'd I miss that?
I would have hit Piggy up in the instant. Like, look,
Man.
I'm not too sure if this is true, if this is the Hulkbuster, but you guys know Anthony V, that guy from I think New Zealand or Australia. He just got this in.
God
Oh
damn.
my gosh.
It says quarter scale statue on the box though. It's supposed to be the Hulkbuster 1-to-1, but right here
Okay.
it says
Quarter.
quarter though.
Yeah, I see that.
Hulkbuster 1-to-1. What are you talking about?
I thought this was Hulkbuster 1-to-1, but
This is the Hulkbuster, the quarter. Yeah, 1-to-1.
If
That's
it was 1-to-1,
$70,000
bigger.
one. That's like, yeah, it's a monster.
It'd be way bigger than that.
I thought it'd be
Look
like
how big that is, though. Jeez.
1 out of 10 boxers or something.
Oh,
That's what musicians use to store their equipment for concerts.
yeah.
Look at that shit.
Oh man, look at that. That's he got a freaking truck to pick this thing up. Ooh, you see this Piggy? It says LBS is making Voltron.
Whoa. Like seriously, Shane? Man, because I'll get a second job for that.
God,
See, Piggy, you don't have to leave. More work.
Just work myself to death and never be home to enjoy the statues.
That's it. That's what it's about.
Yeah, this is another level right here though. Like getting a freaking, but yeah. Oh, our guy Big Silver shared this one. I thought he only had these two, but this guy, if you ever get rid of this one, Big Silver, if you want to throw it away.
No. I called dibs already. Sorry. I called dibs already. No.
I'll put this.
Oh, yeah,
I'll change my.
That's John's unicorn there. I feel like he's been looking for that.
The amount of nostalgia in this photo is insanity.
I do like the comic cover recreations at the bottom. I did look at that Hulk one on eBay before. I was just looking at prices for that.
Yeah.
Are they up there in price or?
No, it actually wasn't horrible. I think it was under $600.
Okay. It's pretty cool. Like get the comic and get the transformation thing going on. That's really cool. And then he has this other wall that he cleaned up, built up, and god damn.
That's sweet. Was the Legos?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh,
Legos, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, he has a beautifully curated collection. It's like walking through a time capsule.
Hold on, the alien from Independence Day too?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh,
I never knew that came out either.
Got Pumpkinhead, Jaws.
I like the way it's spaced out and everything because I feel like I'm one of those people that if it's too much together, it just feels like clutter and I don't appreciate it as much.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. What's it called? Maestro, if I get them and everything. But this cool freaking Ronin is badass, man. This looks like third scale almost with its quarter.
I like those spotlights too.
And then he got, man, I thought he had I didn't know he had these, man. These are old school Sideshow ones, right?
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Dang. Freak. More progress pictures. You got the Jaws right there.
Iron Studios, yeah.
See, when you run out of space, you make this into your bed right here. There's that extra space right here. And you're like, forget the bedroom. No, we're sleep right here.
One little pillow.
Yeah.
That's it. You get a Murphy bed.
Yeah. Oh, and then Book share this one. I'm gonna review this movie on Sunday. Freaking Godzilla was the best movie I've seen in a couple of years. Really hit the feels. Really I thought it was like a low budget movie, and when I went in there, I was like, man, the graphics don't look too bad.
What did you think? Was it the dude in the rubber costume? Right. I
No,
think they stopped that when.
You thought he was going to see Matthew Broderick.
10 times better than Flash, the movie. That movie Flash. Man, these guys had way under budget.
We don't talk about that movie, buddy. We don't talk about that movie.
It was so good. And look what he did. He says, "I'm excited."
Wow, that's crazy.
That's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna review this movie Sunday. Can't wait to talk about it. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, for those young bucks out there, Godzilla does run. I don't know where this idea of Godzilla not running started, but everyone's like all surprised from the new Godzilla Kong trailer. Like, oh, why is he running? Watch your movies. Watch your movies. He's run. He's tail slid. He's done everything.
Oh yeah, the tail slide, man.
Tail slide, baby.
Hey, look, and he taught his son how to blow smoke bubbles.
Come on, man.
I like what Gotham Cinema says. Matter of opinion.
Wow.
Wow. Gotham is in that real small majority.
I watched Shin Godzilla. I think this is better than
Shin
Shin
Godzilla was
Godzilla.
great.
She.
Final Wars was
Godzilla. She.
I watched the older ones too, like with the rubber suits. They were good. The story was good, but
Listen, if you have Pluto, there's a Godzilla channel.
oh what?
Yeah,
Oh, man. I didn't know
Pluto's
that.
free, and there's a channel dedicated, and you watch nothing but Godzilla and Mothra films 24/7.
Dude,
I'm
they
gonna
got
have to catch up.
Gamera in there too. Yep.
Brenton, I wanted to share these because like you have these for sale, right? The ones that are gonna show up, and I don't know if did you sell them already by chance?
No, the Daredevil's close to being on hold.
Okay.
So that could be on hold by the end of the week, but Kingpin's still available. Electro was sold.
Ooh, cool. Congrats.
She's on hold right now.
OG Sideshow
So.
Hulk just came up available for sale.
The OG Hulk.
Where'd you see that, buddy? Where'd you see that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Man,
Don't worry about it.
know your place, Steve. Know your place. Get you focus on your maestro. This guy doesn't know if it's coming or going.
So this one's still for sale, or this is pending right now, right? Almost.
Yeah, he's going to be pending.
That's the
It's
second
Kingpin and actually XM Venom, the original, and Superman Call to Action. So those three are available.
Move on that Kingpin, man. That's a good Kingpin.
Yeah. So if anyone's interested, like freaking Brenton has these for sale, and like it'd be cool to move these out of the way so we could get more 110 stuff, and say he cleared up space, but then
That Kingpin is dope.
I love the chessboard or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's really cool. And probably the one big thing that XM missed on that is they didn't make the chessboard magnetic. So the pieces are magnetic, so they stick to Kingpin's hand is where the magnet is.
Mhm.
But the pieces, if you bump them slightly, they'll like all start magnetizing together.
That's weird.
I actually had it set like this, and I never actually bumped into my display, so I never had it happen. So they all stayed like this on the board for as long as I had it displayed. I never had any issues with that. But when I was trying to set them up, I could tell right away that they would attract each other.
Cool. Well, yeah.
And it's actually...
Sorry, go
Sorry
ahead.
Steve.
No, go ahead.
It's actually all the XM characters. So the XM versions of the
I love that.
statues.
Yeah.
So like that Sandman right there up front, and their Electro. There's a Bullseye, Venom, Doc Ock, Craven, Electra's there, Spider-Man's there, Green Goblin.
Is that Daredevil?
Yeah, Daredevil was in his hand.
Vincent Figure Kong is asking how much for the Kingpin.
700 shipped I had on him.
Sweet. Well, yeah, hit me up or hit up Brenton, and we'll get more info to you guys. But yeah, $700 for this guy. Cool, Brenton.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for showing us.
No, man. Like, feel free to post anything you guys want in the group. Like, if you guys have something for sale or whatever, like, I don't mind bringing them up here. It's really cool. Oh, and this guy Charles got this. I think one of the guys was talking. Oh, Jarhead was talking about this picture. Like a guy put a shield on the bottom.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
This is the one Silva just got. Congrats, man.
Got it on seconds, man. Freaking.
That's good.
Told you, once it goes up on seconds, it's not gonna last.
No.
Oh, here's the. He posted also. This is the maquette. I guess he said. Oh, it's custom.
I believe that's the custom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's custom. It's custom.
This looks cool, man. I kind of like this one though. Oh, and constructive outrage. They talked about the Bane and what else? Did your wallet survive Black Friday? This is an old episode. I don't think it will. No,
Well, she wasn't on, but I know who won the casting call last week.
I don't think I got to watch it. Who won it?
Don't want to toot my own horn.
Oh, is that 2 for 2 right there?
No, No, Vision won the previous week.
Oh, okay. So the guests are winning the. That's funny. Cool. Constructive Outrage Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Check them out.
Unlike Vision, I brought an adult to the game.
Oh. One of the guys, Cormac, shared this picture. He got a new couch in his like little movie room, I think he called it. I love this artwork and these helmets. Yeah.
That dog is my spirit animal.
Look at this, man. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite part. Like, when I go through these pictures and guess who he's watching.
Gotham.
Gotham Cenobites.
Gotham Cenobites, yeah. Yeah, I love it, man. Like, really cool. It's like really minimalistic. I really like that too. Like the 300 and Glider.
Very inviting, comfortable.
Yeah.
Looks comfortable.
I know that couch looks really comfortable.
Then you got this one, some Superman stuff. I kind of like this, man. If I were to get movie stuff, I think I'll get art prints like this.
Wait,
or
cells.
Cells. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. More Gotham Cenobites. More Gotham Cenobites. When I saw this, I was like, "That's Gotham Cenobites right there."
Come on, it's the only show to watch.
Look at that. Boom. Oh, and this, like, I love when Critical posted this because this, like, it goes far for me. Like, this is how Critical Mass streams with, like, you know, all the guys. He doesn't care. Like, freaking had a phone, put a vice grip on that thing and put it on the phone. Got like a surge protector, brought an extension cord, and he just
driver of collectors.
He literally is there just to have fun, you know. So I love that he posted this. So little by little, he's upgrading his stuff, and I love how he did all this. So he did that. You guys know Critical Mass, like he's on Wednesdays, but look at his new setup, man. This guy's gonna open up his own YouTube, man. Oh,
yeah. That's a massive upgrade.
I love it though. Man. It is like perfect. Yeah, this looks great, man. Big
light too. He got.
Yeah, I think Cash recommended these lights too. I kind of like them a lot too. They're really thin. Yeah, but freaking big props to Critical Mass, and big thank you to him for sharing this, man.
Yeah.
He went from this to he went from this, like a fold-out table and all that stuff, to like freaking that right there. Really simple too.
There you go. Whenever he appears, now I'm gonna start thinking of that song. Started from the bottom. Now we here.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that, man. It's crazy.
It's
right?
really cool, man. Oh, then he had a sword collection or katana collection. I was like, God damn.
Nobody robbing him.
Hey. I don't know the story behind this, but it's really cool to see.
Are they the Kill Bill ones?
I don't think so. I wouldn't know actually, so we'll ask him tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And he also, this is for Buck. Critical Mass also collects anime pieces.
Is that one piece there? Because I only know that one guy on the right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I know. I don't know these other
Laufey
also One Piece.
Critical Mass. Oh, and it's this guy named Danny posted this in the Prime 1 group. So Vampirella is like, yeah, I think she looks great, man.
That was really good.
Yeah. I love the chair. She looks great. Like, someone was saying like her eyes aren't looking too great though. I think her eyes look perfect right there.
Oh, they look good. I don't know, between this one and the other one with her and the fountain, look really good.
Oh yeah.
PCS.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a real blanket there that she's sitting on.
I know, that's exactly what I was thinking too. It does make
Even the bats back there look dope, like on the back of the sofa. The Chase Lounge, the bats, yeah, that looks dope.
Yeah, these are the only pictures I've seen so far. I don't think I've seen any other collectors get this yet. But yeah, it's a really cool piece. Delvis shared these pictures, and I love Delvis's setup, and he put books behind his statues. I thought this looked really great.
I think the Spider-Man is a good. I love that Spider-Man though. I still love
Yeah.
that.
Sideshow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best Spider-Mans out there. Still,
I always thought that was custom for the longest time, but yeah.
the sideshow one.
Yeah, I always thought this was custom, to be honest.
Yeah,
Looks good.
I
Man, I
like
got the
these.
this Sideshow as well, man. I don't know what this was. I think this was custom, or I don't know. What
No,
was.
this is Sideshow legendary scale from back in the day.
This is Sideshow.
This is Sideshow half scale Batman that was done.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
Do you
Yeah,
have
I
it,
hope-
John?
No. This was way back in the day.
It's really cool.
I wish they continued with that line. I wish they continued with that scale.
If it came up for sale, would you get it, John?
Depending on price point, I might. Yeah.
If the price.
Okay,
is right.
John, you have to pick that or Hulk, the OG Hulk. Which one would
Oh,
you
yeah.
get? You could only get one.
No. I would go OG Hulk.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah. There's just too much for me. There's
you know what they used to
much.
call this? They used to call this the shopping bag Batman.
Yeah, it's not the best Batman.
Yeah,
at all.
it's not. Nah,
It's not at all.
But somebody did a meme. They put shopping bags in his hand, like he's coming
The way
from
it's
a
holding.
supermarket.
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
when it was coming
I can
out, and they called it the shopping bag
Yeah.
Batman.
That's fucked
They
up.
say that, but Prime One's been doing the Batman like that too. They just Sideshow did the Bale Batman like that, the quarter scale. So,
Trash man.
but yeah, I'd go. I'm a Batman guy, but that OG Hulk that's history.
Looks cool, man. And then guy named Dion shared this. Like he got the Storm, this custom Storm. I think she looks way overscaled compared to other quarter scale statues. Like way overscaled.
Yeah, I need a Storm though. I still want the XM Storm.
This
I
baby
like
right
the
here.
Mohawk portrait on the custom. I like
I
that.
love it too.
Yeah, I love that too. Yeah, that's hot.
Oh,
I would
look,
take that custom. I'll take that custom Storm.
He got the freaking Nightcrawler. This is XM Studios, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh
anybody.
man, don't start on Nightcrawler this week, man.
Oh no, don't.
It's
Yeah,
been a bad week in comic books. Man.
yeah, man. I read.
Oh yeah, I
I don't.
read
saw
that.
that
I don't
too.
accept that bullshit.
How does Mystique be the daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it don't matter who you turn yourself into, you can't like produce a Y chromosome in your body, man. That's
Hey.
garbage.
Joker's pregnant. Anything's possible.
What?
Yo, well, apparently her power, she could produce a penis. So you know, I don't know. Yeah,
I guess that's why I stopped reading.
yeah. I don't even buy the X-Men anymore, and I'm an X-Men fan, but the new X-Men.
Yeah.
is
Once Hickman left, I stopped reading X-Men.
I'm back
I
reading old. I'm back reading old issues like House of M, which is one of my favorite X-Men series.
CBS Storm. I think I saw the CBS Storm. Is that white version that she's standing on the X? I think I saw that one.
Oh, that House of M was free to read if you had Amazon Prime. I think you could
Oh,
read
wow.
it on Comixology then.
Is that you talking about when she said no more mutants?
Yeah, Wanda.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
I
like
think-
the Apocalypse arc in that whole story, and like when he made Gambit his Angel of Death, that was the dopest I ever saw. Gambit. That was some of the best writing since I can remember reading X-Men.
I'm sorry, Piggy. Hell no, Slife. I wouldn't hit that shit.
It's Slave first questions of the night. So yeah, it's a Slave question. Right there.
And I can hear Slaver asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What?
then laughing right after. Oh, look at this baby, man. DT man got this thing. This is beautiful.
That's hot, man. That's hot. And did you know guys notice that how they desexualized? They took the sexual look out of Captain Marvel from putting on a full like uniform, and they
Like a
'cause
flight
she was-
suit.
Right now, she doesn't look like this anymore, and she looked like this for a long time, and now they took that away. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but did she go by a different name when she was this? And I just can't remember it.
She was Miss
Warbird
Marvel.
or something.
She was Miss Marvel before.
She was
we had-
Warbird.
and she was Miss Marvel before.
I didn't know
we
she
had
was
Kamala Khan.
Warbird though.
Yeah, she was one of the aliases
Oh,
when she,
okay.
I think, just got her powers back.
It's Warbird.
Yeah.
This is similar to the Power Girl base.
Yeah, I could see that. I love
Oh.
this thing. This looks.
I think she was still Miss Marvel right there.
Yeah, she in this outfit. Yeah, she's still Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
That portrait's pretty good, man. Like it's
that's
close
a great
to.
portrait.
This group makes some great female statues.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love this. Like
That's
this,
well sculpted. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Johnny, I'm getting
Mirror
that
look.
CBS She-Hulk. Have you seen it?
She-Hulk
Yeah,
from this group.
from CBS. Yeah, I'll send it to you, man. It's dope.
Which one? The one with the gray shirt?
No, she.
Oh, I mean
well,
the brown shirt, or whatever.
One of her poses, she don't even have a shirt. But no, she's got her classic colors on. I'll send it to you guys.
Oh.
Our guy D3 got this thing. He got it painted
That's a
recently.
dope
This,
beast.
this is not his specifically, but his painter's already done, and this is how it looks like.
That was a quick paint job, man. Oh, congrats.
Yeah, it was like within, I think, a month. I think.
Yeah, it was really quick.
I love the base, man. I don't know, there's something about the base that sticks out to me like crazy.
Looks
What's
kind of
this-
like
what's
a
over there?
Hellfire Club.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Look like a Hellfire Club base.
The base, yeah, look at that. That's so
Yeah,
much
the portraits are
detail.
insane on that one. I love them.
Franco. Oh, Franco did this one?
Yeah.
See, this is the way I like beasts, not how they evolved them into a cat.
Look at that face, man.
Better.
You know who
Whoa.
I like
know
this
what?
one. That was nice.
Yeah.
Kenny, do you remember Dark Beast? Out of the run?
Yes. Yes.
I thought they was gonna keep dabbling dealing with him because he seemed like a kind of a crazy character too.
Exactly. Yeah. Thought so
They're-
too.
that,
but
that group that made that Grundy is making one of those. Dark
Oh,
Beast.
making Dark Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Beast is
Oh.
crazy.
They've
Not
teased- they've
retiring
teased it
now.
already.
Nah.
This is Rashid's last stream, guys.
Yeah.
Rashid's last stream.
This is why you leave everything.
Yeah.
I'll share the pics with you later, Rashid.
Oh, here we go.
John, you had episode 91, man. Almost to episode 100.
Almost to 100
Statue
already.
Awards.
Imagine that. Yes, sir. Good time with the guys.
What surprised you the most of the whole award show? Like, what was like on?
Yeah, best movie statue against third scale competitors. Weta 6 scale taking it with their Dead Marshes. So big props to Weta. But yeah, had a blast with the guys. Hit 1,000 subscribers
Live.
live, which was really awesome. And yeah, man, we had a blast. It was fun, really fun. What happened? I think LBS took Statue of the Year with the Hulk, and third scale of the year, and Maestro took quarter scale. XM took quarter scale of the year. So yeah, congrats to everyone who was nominated and won. Well deserved, and yeah, until next year, we'll see what comes out and how the hobby improves.
I like how everyone kept saying it's rigged, it's rigged. I was like, no one guessed any of those.
I know. Everybody
Oh,
thought,
look at freaking
yeah,
Irvin just
here's
said it
one.
too.
Everyone thought Maestro was going to be a landslide. I was shocked it wasn't, but there you go. The people vote. All live voting. Everything is done by the community. So if you got a result that you weren't happy with, be sure to get your votes in next year and contribute. But yeah, it was really fun.
Everyone looks good in a suit, by the way.
It's nice, eh? Damn.
Yeah.
4 hours to do this together, but yeah, it was good.
I did.
No.
That looks good, man. Good job, man. And yeah, man, like episode 100 should be coming up soon, and 200 more, man.
Yeah,
Big
hell
congrats on the 1,000 too. That's sell out.
That's it. You know how it is.
Restitution.
Wow.
Pretty good show that day.
Yeah. That's like crazy compliment from Rashid right there. John.
I know.
I'm like,
I'm taken back for a second. I don't even clip it, please. I'm shocked. No, I appreciate everyone who hops on.
We started early, right? 9:30?
We did, yeah, 9:30. 9:30 it was, yeah. it's funny because 9:30, but we still stayed in the back stage till like 3 a.m. So it was like we started at 11. But yeah, man, it's always fun with the guys.
Hell yeah. Awesome. And I don't know, you guys don't know any. Well, I don't know if you guys know any of these characters, but I saw this on a random forum, and this looks amazing to me.
What's the name of this?
I thought that was
What's the name of
Phoenix.
this?
Was Phoenix posted this? I didn't know Phoenix posted this. I thought I grabbed it from my
Oh,
cover.
I don't think this is Phoenix. This doesn't look like Phoenix. This
I have no
Yeah.
idea on the
Dude,
info
I
on
think
this
he
one.
posted them
Look at that.
just to show you what how good the sculpt and the paintings come out.
I don't know if her dress is like mixed media or if it's sculpted.
Nah, I think that's whole sculpted.
I think it's sculpted.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
good.
sculpted,
Man.
bro.
The paint job's crazy nice.
The horse is done well.
Yeah.
Go back to that lion. I seen that before years ago.
This one, the statue.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know who did it, but I seen it. Yeah, it was a girl next to a lion.
Hell yeah.
Actually, looks really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw this thing is like crazy.
it's
man.
very fragile.
Looks like it.
Whoa. Marilyn Monroe treatment.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw this. Like, we're looking at that freaking Away Studios thing, and these are like,
Wow.
what is the material called again? It's that clear stuff you put on
Resin?
tables?
Oh,
Is it
Epoxy?
resin? Epoxy.
Epoxy.
Yeah. I kind of like this
That
a
effect
lot.
is really sweet, though.
I know, right?
Yeah.
what size is that though?
I have no idea. I got this from like a Pacific Rim post.
Imagine doing like a Godzilla swimming like that, and you see that water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no, I want him running now.
All lit up. And I saw this one too, man. This is got the
I gotta watch
kaiju in
this
the
movie.
bottom. It's a great
That's
movie.
really
man.
cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, and then Fred posted this again. Like, I think they're gonna edition size of 20. So if you're interested, I think they have still have some left.
Is this the one with the wide back?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. But yeah, hit up Fred or just let me know if you're interested in this one. I think they still have some left. So if you're interested, they could hook you up with one. But these are the latest renders from the statue. I watched Godzilla, so freaking I recommend this movie 1000%. Even though we're gonna review it on Sunday, this movie was great, man. I loved the whole thing.
that
Shin
poster
Godzilla's-
setup is really good, actually. The way the head is, I like the way that's set up.
Did you like
This-
it better than the King of the Monsters and the King
Yes,
Kong?
yes, by far. The story, Godzilla was badass. It's old school Japanese Godzilla. It was really, really
Okay.
good.
Wasn't
Oh,
Shin Godzilla on Netflix?
Yeah, that's where I saw it like recently. This is a great movie too. It's kind of weird because you gotta watch it. Transforms and everything. I love this quote. So he says Mike didn't apologize for his actions right there in the ring, nor immediately after, but later on he did, and we shook hands over it. We're the best of friends today, and sometimes meet at big fights. He's a good guy. Do I forgive Tyson for biting my ears? Of course I do. If not, I would be very angry person, and I'm not. The incident doesn't bother me at all. You have to forget such things and move on. Mom brought me up to forgive and forget, but I don't think Mike has forgiven himself. He still thinks he's a bad man, but he's not. It's Evander Holyfield with Mike Tyson. I remember seeing this fight, and like the way he bit him, I was like, oh man, he's gonna beat the shit out of him. Then he bit his ear off, and I was like, wow, like it's over now.
But
He's dead.
they're both warriors, man. I mean, they don't have boxing hasn't been the same.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
I met Evander Holyfield here in DC once. Really like giant, tall guy. Really quiet though. Like I was like, "Hello, hey, how's it going?" He was like, "Hello." That's it. I haven't met Mike Tyson yet. I'm hoping to meet him someday.
He goes to the cons.
Yeah,
He goes to some of them.
Yeah.
He's been through a lot, man. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, super rich, like the most noticeable guy in the world at one point, and then really cool. Really cool to see though. Like
Mike Tyson still got a little bit of money from shows and movies and stuff like that, so he's not broke.
Yeah, he has a audience with young people, like young people too, because he has a cartoon that he produces on.
Oh yeah,
the Mike Tyson Mysteries.
Yeah, and it's got a cult following. Like there's a ton of people that love that show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to talk about this one. Like, I don't know if everyone liked this. I like this one a lot, man.
I like this statue.
I like it. It was good.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know.
I plan to pick it up.
Oh, for real? Dang.
Something missing between his left arm and his head.
He looks kind of fat and chubby. I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I just got offended.
That's the right answer.
Oh, it's not bad. It's just you know what it is. I know where they got the gloves from. I think from the Age Apocalypse, right? That's where he was. Was he wearing gloves at the Age Apocalypse?
Well, he was Dark Beast in Age of Apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Skills.
But I don't think he had gloves.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
Yeah, I think that's just an artist's interpretation. Yeah. Like he may be an animal, but he don't want calluses on his hands. Let's say.
Yeah, I wonder now, is Iron Studios going to make a X-Men line?
Yes, they are. They said it. They already said it.
Okay.
They had an interview with Jim Mint, and they were talking about.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. How dare you?
I got it. I can't believe it.
The copyright stuff is crazy.
No.
Getting slow, old man.
No.
Well, I hope they do a dope storm, man. I mean, I really need something to go against that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See right there,
I just want a bishop, man.
That's
like King Kong, bro.
Where his arm comes down and meets his head, like where that strap is. I feel like there's bones or something missing in there. Like that's weird.
Yeah.
Just never display it like that or look at it from that angle.
Or paint it black and call it King Kong.
They should have done it with palm up like this instead of him going up like that.
Oh yeah. Change the.
It would look better.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the mud all over the feet though.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm glad it's not clean, and his elbows are all muddied up too. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me just see if I can zoom out a little bit.
He can put gloves on his hands, but he can't bother to wear shoes. Or gloves on his feet.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
He's got mud in his fur too, on his shoulders.
Oh, okay, on his forearm.
Arm.
Oh, look at that. Jay confirmed he's making a classic Voltron. Oh, Piggy, you're done.
Man. Yeah, I'm
Where's
gonna
your
have
jack
a
button?
second job.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a good question. Wonder what their Cyclops will look like.
Like a bitch ass, like he is in the books.
Wow.
I don't want to say
Hot take.
Cyclops. I don't want to say Cyclops.
I was never a fan of Cyclops. Never.
I was more when Chris Claremont wrote it. Of course, Storm was like the badass, she ran shit. That's what,
There's my buddy. What's going on, buddy?
Look at those eyes, John. He's like,
No,
John.
look at
somebody
Ryan.
writes in content to shave his arms. John don't like it.
And chest, apparently. God damn, what's that coming out of his neck? Who's the beast?
Yeah, but look at the weight.
39.7
40 pounds.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's a solid piece. Shit.
That's gonna be a heavy one.
Shipping is gonna be
Good price point though. What, $8.49? I think $8.99.
Yep.
Roughly. Not bad.
I like the base isn't. It's different too. It ain't like
Yeah.
on a Sentinel or in a danger room.
But you know what? I just feel like with, Beast is not in these type of locations. So a Sentinel base, I'm with. I mean, I know everybody wants something different, but I still like my XL.
I mean, it
Beast.
could be Krakoa, it could be the Savage Land.
Yeah,
Fuck
some people
that
could
Krakoa
want him in like
story,
in
man.
a lab maybe or you
That,
know.
that ain't no damn lab. That ain't no lab, man. You kidding me? That ain't no lab.
I'm just saying
He's
a lot of people
picking
want him in
weed.
a lab.
He's growing a farm. He's doing weed. That's all.
He's doing.
I wonder what the bait, like those canisters. What are those? Like I haven't seen much of that.
I hope they're not going with the Krakoa storyline.
What's that thing at the bottom there with the knobs?
Is it a robot thingy?
This is a recycled Jurassic Park base, guys.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I don't think they've shown the back of him, like his back.
I know the side of him that they just showed. I'm not really.
Yeah, they're listening to collectors to minimize cost. They're not painting the back or doing the back. There's
Yeah,
no
now
point.
you can zoom in. I think on the back.
You don't see it.
The metal. Right there.
Tough crowd.
Oh, the metal.
Yeah, can you see?
John's
what
like,
it
is
says
this
on the
thing
plate?
on?
Tell me about it, man.
It looks like just like a canister or something.
Yeah.
It's.
Piggy, I would love to put John on the Apollo Theater.
Oh man,
I'll run that show.
There was Sandman coming out.
I'll be the first one booing, kid.
They'll book me all year. They'll book me all year.
No, they won't. After I'm booing your ass. No.
See, that's why I got one compliment out of him for 2023. I'll take it.
At the very end of 2023. Right,
I'll take it in around one compliment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our guy Jimmy is getting to 1/3. He's about that 1/3 life now, and goddamn.
This is 1/3 right here.
Good time
Yes,
to
sir.
start.
PCS.
I think
I
he
mean,
was saying
let
that
me
the
ask you
mouse
guys a
wasn't
question.
stable on it.
Does everybody like the turtles here? Everybody's a turtle fan?
Yeah, I like the turtles.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, what's not to
I
like?
stopped. I lost my luster when I used to read the original Turtles with the black and white one. I felt it was like less and violent and stuff. I felt like once the cartoon came out,
They watered them down.
I stopped liking because I looked at them as ninjas and they kill. They I mean they not purposely going out to kill, but they kill them because they have to fight.
And they all had the red bandana.
I just feel like they kind of watered the Ninja Turtles down. I loved it when it was like a war between them and Shredder and the ninjas. It was just like
I got a
Look,
special on them. They had to cross over to be able to market to the children to be able to.
I know, I get that, but even people that love the Turtles have the cartoon set up too, and I'm surprised.
Rashid, you should check out the IDW series, at least the beginning of it. It got back more to an adult tone for Turtles.
I read the Ronin, but I honestly I got bored of that story.
I didn't finish that.
Yeah, I thought it was
The
going to be
Ronin
like
story was
this.
good. Now they're doing a sequel to it, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I didn't think
hate when
it
they
was
do that
good.
shit.
I thought, don't get me wrong, but I thought when I saw it was Ronin and he was going to be his brothers is dead and he got to avenge him, I thought he was going to go on a straight up bloodthirsty warpath on everything, and it wasn't what I expected.
Reading that month to month, the delays killed it for me. Like that book did not come out monthly. It was like 4 months, 5 months in between issues, and
Brenton, every month that the book would come out, I was like, okay, this one's going to be where it gets bloody. And nothing. I was like, I want to see this guy on a bloody warpath to avenge his brothers, and I just didn't see that. So.
I guess real quick, Rashid, what do you think of these statues though? Like these are pretty badass, right?
Badass, and I like them. You know what I'm saying? But I like to think of the black and white comic book that, like Raphael, I love. Like I like that they got the cuts in the skin. I like that. I don't want clownish turtles. I want them to be all serious. I'm sorry.
Their cartoons started getting more grown up too. Like the 2003 cartoon that they did was a lot more adult.
I thought Michael Bay was going to make it violent when he did the Turtles, or whoever did under his production. I thought it was going to come out.
Yeah, he's all just action, like pointless action. There is no real story there. But I actually enjoy those movies with the Turtles because I think that the second one's actually quite funny. So there is something to enjoy in those.
Right.
Got this art print too as well to go with his turtles. I thought this art print was pretty cool. And I saw this today. This is gonna be for Crippler, The Last of Us. Like this is I don't know if this is from the video game or from the show, but I thought this was pretty cool. A lot of people are starting to
shadow
do
box,
walls.
kinda?
Yeah, the shadow box.
Very well done.
Right? Yeah. Look at that. That's how it looks like, without no lights or anything.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So many effects
cool.
with that. Yeah. I forget where I grabbed this from, but Julian posted this up.
Did everybody like that TV show, The Last
Yeah,
of Us?
it was really good.
I didn't
haven't
get through
watched
it.
it.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
good.
It's good.
Yeah. No, I watched it. I was, it's decent.
So they got our guy Kevin posted this up. This reminds me a lot of Mark Brooks, man. His art style. It's funny to see other collectors have the same sort of style, same style from time to time.
Well, that's Scotty Young there on the left.
Yeah, I think. I love when this stuff comes out like this. Really, really nice.
So he likes Venomized Deadpool, I take it?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to see another character Venomized no more.
Yep.
I'm tired of it.
I'm Venomized out.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, he's stupid, man.
Do you guys know who this is? I know this is from Invincible, but they're called Connecticut.
I don't know that.
It's
Kinetic
Omni-Man.
is smaller.
That's Omni-Man. This is
Omni-Man.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't understand what was on Omni-Man, though.
Blood.
You think they're going to color all that
It's
red,
blood?
so that's all the blood spots?
Blood. Yeah, it's blood.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking at that in this format, and I was like, what is that? What's all over them?
Venom. It's like
He's Venomized.
yeah.
I still didn't watch that cartoon. On
Man, it
It's
was so
Amazon.
good,
good.
man.
It is
It's
so
good.
so good.
One.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the second season yet.
I think I
Omni-Man
got
is
through the
the
first
books,
episode.
books are the series is really good too. Like you should read the books. It's really good.
There's
Oh,
Omni.
You
I
guys know
read
how
the
I love
first, like-
Skeletor. I'm sorry, like how I love Skeletor and Mumra. I put Omni-Man up there with them, man. As far as
Dang.
I
really?
love Omni-Man. Yeah, man. Like not to give it away, but the stuff he said to his wife when he was kind of becoming his true self, I was like, man, this dude is ruthless, man.
I'm kind of interested to see these fully revealed.
So who's going to Singapore this weekend? Yeah. On the stuff
I
tour.
booked my flight already.
Oh, okay, good.
There's the Singapore Comic Con. That's what they're gonna show
Yeah.
at.
I met this guy Corey. I met him at New York Comic Con, and
Why are you showing my
did-
shit, man?
Damn.
God damn, he's clean there, eh? What's going on?
Oh, you violated.
look
You
at this
violated.
guy.
It was a job interview.
Oh,
Why'd you find the only blurry picture?
Because I knew he was going to give me crap about if I posted other pictures. So I like, this is not you, Rashid.
Is that like censoring his face?
Yeah, exactly.
plausible
Rashid.
deniability.
After hours.
Yeah.
After a few drinks.
This is from LBS. This looks pretty good, man. The Wolverine.
There's something about it, man. Well, the claws are too long, for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked your comment, Jorhead.
His hands are too big. I don't know.
From
His
Big
hands
hands.
are just glove. The glove's kind of big, right?
Hands are way too big.
The muscles are weird to me, that bicep and tricep. I don't know, something about it. Just,
Yeah.
But they explode.
I can't explain it.
Roid Rage.
The suit looks badass. I
A lot of
love this
people are
suit.
excited for this, though. Like,
Yeah.
super excited.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin anybody's excitement.
I'm a big Wolverine fan, so I mean,
Too late, Brenton.
supposedly they're gonna
I
be
think-
working on the claws. They're gonna make them smaller.
Shorter.
Yeah, because it looks like if you
What
retract
about
them,
the fist?
off the
Are
shoulders.
they gonna make the fist smaller or fix that?
I don't know, but y'all see that, right? It looks a little big.
A little bit. It looks like the glove belongs to Thanos, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of big.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the angle too, though, but I think the portrait looks good.
This shot's not
Looks
bad.
good.
Yeah.
half the face. Two Batmans facing each other. That's
I was
all I
gonna
see.
say the one Batman.
God damn, Brenton. Jesus. 10
That's
people
1,000.
just left.
There you go, two Batmans.
You can't unsee it now. Wow. They're even kissing.
So LPS has more stuff coming soon on this, by the way. So this is gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
And then here's one more picture actually.
Also swap out arms.
Yeah, with the hairy arms.
I never, and I'm a
don't
Wolverine
like this
fan too, but I felt like if you look at a cat claws, they are not rigid like that. So when you put the adamantium on it, it should have just dripped on it, and that was that. I never understood why they made Wolverine with rigid claws like that.
That's supposed to be the bone claws.
Even if it's bone, our fingernails is bone, but
Yeah,
it's not.
they wouldn't have holes in them like that. Like your bone wouldn't be eaten away. They would still be
Right.
like solid. It may be bumpy a little bit,
But you could go like a cat. You grab their paw and their claws pop out. It's curved. It's smooth. Yeah, they bite at it, but this dude with his claws wouldn't look like that. I never liked that in a comic book. That's one thing I never liked about.
I think this is important to give the feedback because I don't think this is anywhere close to being done yet. But give the feedback so the tweaks can be made because they had made a post saying that they're taking the feedback of the claws and portrait back to the drawing board. So
you would think
It looks
if you
good straight
had,
on.
like, just imagine if you had claws, like, and you covered them in metal. Wouldn't the metal form to all the ridges and bumps too? If it was like really,
yeah,
if it wasn't smooth like that.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, like John was saying, like LPS, like they just posted these pictures up. So if you guys are part of that Facebook group, comment on it. Anything you guys don't see, like doesn't like, but make it constructive. Don't be like I hate it. Don't don't do that. Definitely like share your ideas, but also be constructive about it. I do remember like there was more greenery on the base from the last pictures we saw, but seems not to be.
Is that a face down there at the bottom?
I think it's like an animal skull.
It's like a saber tooth skull. then there's like a bug next to it that is giant.
Yeah, mosquito.
In Savage Land, probably.
You see them in Virginia all the time.
Is that a roof rat?
Yeah, we'll see more pictures pretty soon. Ledge is a legend, man. This guy, he has his YouTube, but he unboxed Queen Studios Iron, or was it Hulkbuster by himself, man. You guys gotta watch his YouTube. Freaking beast.
I did it in his flip flops too.
Yeah. You have to watch it. Well, like, Jupiter or whatever his name is like asking for help and stuff like that.
No, that's Dildo King.
Yeah,
His bodyguard carry. Yo, Piggy, I wish you'd see this video, man. This guy gets his neighbor in front of his wife. The guy carries the whole statue up for him and shit.
Oh wow!
Like, what kind of man is this motherfucker?
He should have had.
Hey, he can have a bad back.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
He goes to the gym.
In front of his wife too.
There's a big
in front
dude.
of his wife, kid.
But check out Ledge, man. Check out like this guy's.
Ledge is an awesome guy. Yeah.
He unboxes this by himself too. Like, god damn. I mean, it's not that heavy on a piece, but still.
I really love that
apocalypse, man. He seems to be really happy with it too, so it's really cool.
Yeah.
Time to get into some memes real quick, you guys. So we were talking about, I should put statue problems and then like more statues at the bottom. Problem solved. USPS tracking. We're not sure it exists. It arrived.
Man, they still better than FedEx, man. Sorry.
Your music saved me, and
Mr. Randy.
Yeah. Coming to America.
Sexual chocolate.
Breaking news: local Facebook user discovers they can simply scroll past posts they disagree with instead of leaving an essay in the comment section. Oh man. Go ahead, find the curved line.
What?
Oh, that's funny.
It's one of those.
What an
famous
optical
guy.
illusion.
Yeah. Leave it on the
Oh,
screen
look,
for
it's a
little
sailboat.
It's a schooner.
Ah, you dumb shit.
I want to hear everyone's thing on this one. Jarhead, you go first.
Wow.
So there's two that are my favorite on here. Chick-fil-A and McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't think I had a lot of these actually.
They just opened Raising Cane's here in New York, so
Wendy's has improved though their fries from before.
they're still a little bit
Oh,
soggy.
They're fresh. They're fresh cut though.
In
cut the
Canada,
potatoes.
yeah, they've improved.
The KF fries at KFC are not that bad.
I do like the
So-
Popeyes fries too.
I haven't
I
had.
still go with McDonald's.
Checkers.
I haven't had like
Checkers are good
90%
fries.
of
Yeah,
these.
I
I've
think
only
McDonald's
had-
have it on lock right
No,
now.
We're talking more
out of
passionately.
the 5 that I've had, the Five Guys were the best fries. Like those were the best restaurant fries I've had.
Bro,
Those are fresh cut
Chick-fil-A
too.
Chick-fil-A fries with Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh,
Oh
my god.
goddamn!
Yeah.
What can I say?
My mouth's watering right now.
Yeah,
Rashid doesn't eat.
today.
Rashid doesn't eat fries though. Can we have a salad option? Greek
I feel
Caesar.
I feel it's a criminal act for them to sell McDonald's fries for $5 on top of that shit.
It is,
That's
of course
crazy.
it is.
Well, that's why we got to get the app.
Well, you know, all their McDonald's
I ain't gonna
requires
say
all their
nothing.
potatoes to come from Idaho. Like
Oh, I read that
special.
somewhere.
I didn't know.
Yeah. It's getting late, John. It's okay.
All I know is we're
Hello,
talking more.
John.
We're talking more passionately about fries than we did statues. That's a problem.
That's fine. It's fine.
We're all fat. What do you think?
Hey,
Brenton,
Hey,
you
they're
said
more
McDonald's,
affordable.
right?
fat has feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think McDonald's are the. But I do like the Arby's too. The curly fries with the Arby's sauce. I like to dip it in the Arby's.
Wow.
I love Checkers fries the best, I think, for me. But I've had a stomach virus from Checkers that one time I went. So I go with McDonald's fries too.
I guess they didn't check.
Oh my!
I do like.
Are they getting worse over time? I think they are.
They're evolving.
Things to do: scroll Facebook for memes to steal, make some memes, post some memes, get sent to FB jail. If you know, you know.
Is this
Switch
Rashid's
to-
list?
Yeah.
You're funny.
Things to do.
I'm getting threats from
Yes.
Instagram now too.
How we block people in the 80. Yep.
Wow.
Everyone knows what this is, right? This is
Hell yeah, rotary phone. man.
Casual.
Yeah. Takes 10
I'm
minutes
so-
to call your friend.
And if you
literally.
mess up, you gotta hang up and start over.
I'm so childish. I still play sleep when people walk in my room.
Guilty.
Do that. Yeah, 1000%. Most young people will never know the beautiful voice of Luciano Pavarotti.
Wow, this is such a sad.
Wow.
Old school right there.
The hedgehog.
This is my favorite. You know how everyone's doing Spotify crap? Like, you know, what's
Wow.
on their top 10 Spotify? Year 2007
Oh
wrapped up.
God.
Yeah.
LimeWire. The system that gave your
Classic.
computer AIDS.
Man,
is my favorite.
Man, we on the same page, Kenny.
You spent 3,000 minutes searching for audible versions of songs. Yeah, it's good days. Rashid posted this up, and Rashid, congrats on your new piece.
Bling, bling, bling.
I don't know where you got this from. I was like, "Who? This is real?
Wow.
Yes.
This is crazy." I'm sure this cost like $100,000 too.
Yo, dog.
It's the
We
Liberace
pimped out your
Joker.
Joker.
Liberal.
Like
Let me tell you
Liberace,
something.
man.
You do know that they have fake pieces, and they have this diamond. These diamonds now that I heard 70% of these rappers they call moissanite diamonds.
Created
They
in a
made
lab.
They made in a lab. Yeah.
They're cheaper, right? I'm sure.
Of course they're cheaper. Like if it was a real diamond, they would be paying millions is moissanite diamonds, and then some of them is a what we call it, the cubicomias, whatever the fuck you call it.
Cubic zirconia.
Right. A lot of rappers had them in the chains too. Shit's fake.
Yeah, that stuff's fake. But the lab done ones are very popular
Everything's going
now.
to lab
A lot of people
nowadays.
prefer those because they're what they call cruelty free.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I could dig that. And the diamond tester does work on them things too.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Dang, I
If
didn't
you
know
take a
that.
diamond test on it, it'll verify it as real.
Dang. Our guy Michael shared this was a little bit last week, but he shared a couple more pictures. I think this one's right. Danny Lee got this one. This one looks badass.
Yeah.
That was a sideshow one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that it actually lights up.
Hell yeah! Look at that. It's bright
Or
too.
Bowser. Is his name Bowser or King Koopa? But
Bowser.
Oh, that's Bowser. Yeah.
Peaches.
Anyone tells you different, they're not your friend.
Oh, I see Street Fighter in the background.
You're so cool.
Oh, look at that snake up there. Or is that
Yeah, Solid Snake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Solid
Solid
Snake.
Snake.
Solid Snake?
I remember playing that when I was a kid, man. You could run around as a box.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that was hilarious. Like Metal Gear Solid was amazing.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Metal Gear Solid fan.
Yeah, I gotta figure out this guy where he got these art. This one right here. I love this picture.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the other one too.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Oh,
looks good.
just pizzazz. You talking to me?
What's his name again? That has a prince.
Michael. Oh,
that's supposed to be tier of Alderaan or something like that. I think that's the tier of Alderaan. The other one. It's supposed to be.
This one.
Yeah, because she's like a tear on her face. I think coming down. I think.
Not too sure. I didn't see these before. I thought this would look really nice, man.
Yeah, his prints are nice. The Obi one is hot too.
Oh, and our guy Nathan got a new statue, or he got his statue painted up, and it finally arrived. This is a Silver Surfer. I don't know what the company was or the custom group was, but this looks pretty good, man. This is my favorite surfer, by the way. The sculpt.
Isn't this last level?
Last level, LL. Yep, that's it.
Silver Surfer Contemplation.
I think this is version 2, because they have like several different versions.
Of the same statue?
No, him in different poses.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
The one with him in like Galactus's hand, that's like version 4 or 5.
What have
Mitchell
I done?
Lawrence, what's up, man? He says some of those Star Wars prints are done by Jerry Vanderstelt. This is the same guy. Yeah.
Stinkle feet.
Yeah, I like this a lot, man.
It came out really nice.
So okay, let me see.
Nice anatomy.
Oh, okay.
I love the like whatever this is. What would you guys call this? Like gallet or
Clear resin?
cosmic?
Kennedy.
Oh,
Sick
the
clear
gold.
resin, man.
I mean, no.
Yeah, it's just
Epoxy, glue.
No, big congrats to Nathan though. This looks amazing.
It's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool.
And this is the picture he included, so this is what it's supposed to be, I guess, mimicking.
Yeah.
That's a dope.
Okay.
Congrats, Nathan. Getting into a couple more things. Omar shared these. This guy has like the whole
right.
squad, man.
All right. No need to
This
rub it in.
gambit's nice. This gambit's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. I like that Cyclops though behind him.
Yeah, this
It's
guy.
pretty good. Yeah.
His whole line that he has is on point.
It's like a classic Cyclops.
There it goes.
So cool.
See, that Wolverine's got
Oh.
the same problem, same issues with claws.
I like that
Yeah,
Archangel though.
You know, that was done. That was like one of the first ones that was custom made. Jarhead. That was like made a long time ago. They call that the Wolverine. That was like in 2000, I believe, maybe 6 or 7. I think I had that. That's how old that piece is.
Do you see those blades from his wings that are?
Yeah.
That's really
hot.
cool.
I love
Yeah,
it too,
yeah.
man. This is my favorite. out
Yeah,
of this whole...
you can put him shorter or with the full wings. He could retract his wings. Back in the day.
This looks badass, man.
Do you ever think Sasha will ever make an Archangel? Or no?
I think they will. Honestly, I think they will. They did a maquette like years ago, but
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah, but that's the one with the other. Well, yeah, but I wonder why they haven't dabbled in trying to make complete the X-Men line. I'm surprised they did.
So it's Danny the Crook commissioned that
Color
Wolverine.
Wolverine did, right?
Oh yeah, Danny Hines did the Wolverine.
Oh, this is the guy right here. I'm sorry. Did you read this by chance already?
Tears of Alderaan. Yeah, I look. Tears of Alderaan. Yeah.
That's the guy
Rather
that did the
stoned.
whole. Sorry, let me get back to it really quick. All this stuff. Thanks, comic.
Michael is Comic Galaxy.
He's got that Thor that you got.
This one.
One with the Thor in the background. See it? It's behind
The
Magneto.
slideshow. Yep. John has that one.
Yeah. I like
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And I saw this. I thought this was pretty cool. It's from
I love these, man.
what's that movie called again?
Stargate.
Stargate. Yeah, I love this.
Oh, that's hot. The two on the side, I think that's Elite Creature Collectibles.
I saw this one in person. Yeah, this was.
Yeah, but not the one in the middle.
I don't know. Makes the one in the middle. Yeah. Really cool. PCS is doing. Oh, Brenton, did you like this? Did you see this by chance? know this
I
is your
did.
guy.
I did. I'm gonna have to pass on it because it's not where I'm going.
No, that's good. Like, it's crazy. It's 1/3
Self-control.
scale.
See, it's good.
I wonder if that's the pose that they're doing.
That's what I was
And
wondering
then
too.
wait till I actually see it, and then
I know, right? Don't worry. I'll clip it. Don't worry.
better off leaving that group.
You think they'll go with the red or the yellow and red?
I think red, like all red, is his main costume.
Be interesting. A little
That
bit
picture
update on
looks
this.
weird though. Sorry,
This one?
Steve.
No.
Yeah, because his billy clubs look drastically different.
One's
So I
closer
hope
to
that's.
the other. One's closer. It's
Oh, okay.
First perspective.
the one that's bigger is closer to us.
Yeah, he has his
Gotcha.
arms back. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking it looked different. Like, I don't know. The white wasn't processing in my brain. Maybe it's late, but I see it now.
Yeah. A little update on the PCS Jordan thing. Like, they updated the shoes. I think someone said they're gonna come out with both shoes now, so you could use both shoes. I thought it was pretty cool. The ones and I think these are the. What shoes were these? The 7s or? But you have no shoes this time. Leonardo. Hopefully the knives come out, sharp, and we'll see. But it looks good. I think it looks badass. And Piggy got his what's his character called again?
Falcon.
Falcon.
I think I got more Falcons than anything now, but I'm really liking what Iron Studios is doing.
The 5.
Yo, Piggy, how could he not know this was Falcon? The disrespect. Man.
It's late, man. Brenton just said it's late. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, and then he finally got his Raphael. Look at this thing.
Yeah, I was hoping Crip was gonna be here tonight so he
I
could
know.
start talking mad stuff. When that Raphael getting in, you should have started with the rap.
These are all the prime ones joints, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Congrats, man. I know Crippler would be proud of you right now.
I tagged him in it. I was like,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was like, Raph told me to tell you he at the crib now. He's home.
That's cool. And you got another Batman too, man. Look at this thing.
This is nice, really nice.
Yeah, I got a super deal on these when Iron Studios was having that sale. So he's probably the last statue of the year unless something comes early.
Lies.
Yeah.
This is one. This is 1/10, Piggy.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought the pose was dope and the base was dope.
The gargoyles and yeah, it looks. And then you got the Raphael. Are those blades like metal or are they just?
No, they're actually metal. It's a better job on those blades than the sword on the actual blade, the statue that I got the other day.
Looks good, man.
Poor PCS.
Good pickups.
Yeah.
I like the toothpick in the mouth. You know, that's funny.
Yeah, man,
talking about
that's what
toothpicks.
made it.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. No. Go back. Go back. What the fuck? No, you already showed it. Fuck these statues. Go right back. Go back, motherfucker. Come on.
It's
Rashid
just like one of those
posted this,
There we
Instagram
go.
pause things.
yeah.
There
Rashid
we
said happy
go.
holidays, and I forget what else he said, but you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess, right?
You know what I said? I said Rashi 2024, motherfucker.
Looks good. Looks good. J&D. Okay.
Wow.
I got the blade wall going up.
It felt good to have this piece finally come in unbroken.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm glad you got it fixed. That's good.
Yeah, and you know, because he's by the wall, I left like two of the hands, I think 3 of the hands in the box because it's fit. They're in the back. That's it. And I built it. I brought piece by piece downstairs to I said I'm not even gonna take chances messing the hands up.
You got the other one coming too, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you see Vision's
It looks good paired with that picture too, Rashid.
Yeah, I like the picture in the back too, the art print.
He wouldn't be saying they were fake if they were teenage little girls.
God damn. All right, we gotta end the show quick before. This is custom, right? I don't remember seeing this.
Yeah, it's custom. As soon as the guy announced that piece, I immediately told him I wanted that piece.
Hell
And
yeah.
that gun is dope.
Yeah, man. I'll never let go of these blades. Never.
Never say never.
Nope.
Looks good, Rashid.
Yeah, very cool.
And our guy Robert got this the Iron Spider-Man, and I love that he took these pictures because I didn't think it was gonna be. It's like not too many pieces, so I thought it was pretty cool.
Do you guys think there should have been a shield built there or no? Not necessarily.
Yeah.
the
mean,
shield should have
different.
been like an exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be exclusive, be cool.
Is this sold out? This is waitlisted, right?
Waitlisted.
Yeah, it's waitlisted. I wouldn't checked while we were talking about it earlier.
Make sure you check seconds every day.
Yeah.
Or ask Big Silva. I'm sure he got it. This looks good though. Look at that. I love this picture, man. Robert, thanks for sharing this picture. This picture looks good. I love this picture.
Mm-hmm. I think he looks more gangster on that symbiote. The symbiote when he's on the right there to the
I love this one too.
Yeah, because it's dripping down, right? Isn't it dripping the symbiote?
Well, it's like climbing up.
Oh,
to
okay.
him. Yeah.
Gotcha. It's sold out too. That's sold out, right?
Yep.
You know what? Honestly, I thought they'd be making more batches because the wait list has been full and it's 5,000 ES. And I was like, I can't believe they made all 5,000.
Yeah, like the Darth Vader, that's waitlisted. Do you think what was it? Is it 10,000 of them? You think all of them are gone like that?
Yeah, I know those aren't. So I don't know if they're waiting for a factory to open up. Because if the wait list is full, they have enough interest in it to make another batch.
Watch next year's show. Look, we have a warehouse find.
Spider-Man. They have found things from his back. They have found.
I was gonna say you don't see it come up for sale very often, though.
And we have 2 available.
Well, that's Spider-Man right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw this thing. I don't know if this was real. You guys know if this is real? This a huge Galacticus.
No.
Do you know Jarhead? Like, have you seen this before?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that maestro. It's a beast.
Hell yeah. Getting to the end almost. Rocco shared his. Did you get this yet, Brashid?
Nah. I'm
You know,
trying to
yeah.
stay suspect. I'm gonna decide to put amongst other things. I like this Doom though.
Yeah, I got it, man. I still love it, man. It stands out. His pose, man. He just definitely screams out Doom. So every time I walk by, it's like, God damn.
That metal looks really well done.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the paint or the sculpt, but yeah, the metal is like really brushed on. It looks like
Like all those rivets to do that. Are they sculpted or are they painted?
Oh, the rivets. Yeah, I think they sculpted, bro. But you know what? Back in the day, somebody would customize a cape on him. Somebody would have created a cape already, customized it.
Yeah, I wish they would. I'd be interested to see. I haven't seen anybody do it yet. And Slifer put this anime piece. Got a question for Slifer, but it's okay.
Is this the guy from Dante or no? From Devil
No.
May Cry? Oh, okay.
It's an anime thing. I don't know which anime though.
Yeah.
Lights up.
I like the light up feature on it.
Mm-hmm. That's ice. That's supposed to be ice.
I have no idea, to be honest. I wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Slifer says it's bleach.
At least they don't use batteries. I can see they.
Is it cold water or?
I think Clorox would have been the right answer.
Yeah.
Oh, because you got bleach you can use for cold water. Brenton.
Yeah.
It's ice. And man, like after watching that Godzilla movie, and I was like, I'm getting that itch, man. I need Godzilla.
Did you get this piece?
I would get this piece if I had a room. I would get this piece, man. That movie was good. Not the same Godzilla, but god damn, it's good.
It was 50% off somewhere. Where did I see that?
What?
Prime One Direct. Hello, guys.
Was
You
it?
got to make room, casual.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I
We're
think
talking
so.
about-
Prime One Direct. Yeah.
Yeah, it could
Put
have
him in
been.
the bathroom.
Yeah, it was half price.
You know the savage that Books is? The guy was like, I just moved over here for a little bit. Book said, why don't you move him up here? He said to move him up here. I was like,
That's
God, Books, leave him alone. Oh man, this is cool. Great ass movie. Look at this thing. This is not the same Godzilla, of course, but
I'm shocked that this bust went to 50% off.
it's crazy.
If you
right?
got this bust at 50% off, you're a legend.
It's on sale at BBTS. I'm gonna do what Mark Brooks did and grab that little toy.
Yeah, but I think casual want the maestro.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah, I want the
that's already pre-ordered then.
Yeah, this is just recency bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Hey,
though,
wait,
man.
can you go back to the back again? I didn't see the other like smaller Godzillas. Like
Oh yeah,
that's
like in the movie when they have to go
Mhm.
into where.
his layers.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at this part, man, where the freaking lava flows through. Dang.
That's cool.
I think we talked about this earlier. If you guys have anything,
I
anything
actually
to say?
like this Bane. I like it way better than the Bell Bane. I like this better.
What about the?
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
Damn.
I said it, motherfucker.
I know.
No, I like this Bane. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think people.
I don't like the pose, man. I don't get like how would I,
He look like he's
Michelle.
ready. He's about to go on rage.
You go on a higher shelf. Higher
He's
shelf.
the
Looked like he
Juggernaut,
was about to punch that mask. It's like, what's the
Yeah,
point?
that's exactly what I'm getting. Like,
Take that, Batman.
Oh, he ripped it off Batman's face. I don't know. I think it's hot. I like it. If I didn't have the Prime one, I would have got this one.
Damn, the quarter and 6 scales looks dramatically different.
I know, right? That's what I was gonna say.
I think XM was just trying to use a regular simple base.
I hope at some point
base,
one of these companies get the license to be able to do the statue where Bane is breaking Batman's back. I think that would be like the dopest Bane statue ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that would be a custom only.
Yeah, I agree.
You think he has a license? Man?
Yeah.
Oh, the pictures are from Tyler Sherwood, by the way. Look at that guy. That's how my shoulders are looking right now. Yeah. Somebody tell me that different. It's like your vision did an unboxing of this beast,
Who?
man. God damn.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, that was a fun unboxing.
He did it quick too, man. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love this picture, man. This picture came out gorgeous.
Yeah.
Congrats, your vision.
His lighting looks great, man.
And it's like what makes it better is like the deal he got on it too. So crazy. You guys want to skip this? It's getting late.
They were interesting.
Hey, there's some people
fast
excited
forward.
about him.
Who are
this
these
man
people?
in the Superman one.
Name names.
Sir Bruce Wayne of Gotham.
Do you know in this storyline that Bruce Wayne and Batman are like half brothers? And
What,
You
this
lost
one?
me already.
They're supposed to
No,
be brothers, but then they find out that they're not, or something like that. Right, Brenton? Or do you know Brenton much?
No, I wouldn't read this.
Wait, this is actually based on an actual story, or
Yeah, it's a comic book series.
Yeah, I
Oh.
wouldn't venture out into that. I just know
Oh,
Clark
really?
Kent looks like.
That's an Elseworld, right? Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
Clark
looks
Kent
like a
about
Three
that.
Musketeer without the armor.
I'm sorry, just because it was written in the comic, don't mean to do it.
He looks like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
yeah, he did.
That's what the base looks like, Beauty and the Beast. That's what was throwing me off. Like I'm looking for a rose in a glass.
No, we're not Seal here.
This is trash.
Slifer says, all I gotta say is all you people that bought samurai pieces.
Thank
this
you,
is your
Piggy.
fault."
I love you, Piggy. Thank you, Piggy. That laugh meant the world.
No, and the way the lips are done, I don't know what XM does with like the human portraits. It kills me the way they paint like lips, and why is it all shiny on the face?
He's got lip gloss. 'Cause you
Yeah.
gotta look
Like I
nice
don't
with
like the
that
way.
time.
I hear you, Brenton. Like
I hear that frustration.
Yeah. We'll see.
Line's canceled.
The last one. So this guy got, what did he get? I forget what he got.
it's canceled.
I don't remember what he got. But yeah,
It
badass piece.
still looks
Zachary
good.
posted this.
I
love
like the
this image.
gambit.
You like the gambit? Oh,
The
sideshow. right?
gambit for me, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the gambit.
I like Mystique.
Oh hell yeah!
I kind of like
She's
the
sweet.
Archangel.
Is that sideshow or is that custom too?
It's customs. Angry Monkey.
Hell yeah!
I think if you bought it, it'd be a happy monkey.
Brenton, leave it to the professionals.
Don't
Leave it to the professionals, Brenton.
Don't you start,
Leave it to
dude.
Brendan, that was actually funny.
Whoa, taking John's job now.
We got a new category next year, John.
He could take
That's
it.
comedian of the community.
He could take it.
Well, yeah, we hit up almost 3 hours again, but Jarhead, any final thoughts?
No, just hopefully everybody has good holidays that are coming up and spend wisely, as we were talking about earlier.
I saw like what's it called? Your room is changing up. Is that like the final, final touches?
The
or
final form.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, I still got to do some touch ups to the shelving and kind of deciding this area right here, and then I've got a corner over here you guys can't see. So
You should get a maestro,
basically,
man.
maestro comes in. That's where maestro's going right there. So
Well, you got my show coming in on Joy?
at some point, whenever they decide to ship them to me,
Version A or B?
B.
Oh, okay. Big dog. No, I'm saying that's the big dog right there.
Big piece.
Well, Jarhead, thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it, man. Everyday collector. How about you, man?
Nothing much, man. What are we at? Tuesday? Yeah, just be safe out there. Stay warm. Weather's getting cold. And yeah, always fun to hang with you guys. Come
shit
hang
ain't
out.
cold like your ass.
I know it's really cold here. It's starting to get really cold.
They got snow, right?
Yeah, we got a couple of centimeters, but it didn't last. Melted already.
Centimeters, what's that?
Centimeters, yeah, exactly.
Is that one of those new words I gotta look up? Google.
Savage.
Centimeter.
I don't know why I even show up. Man. I don't even know why. But yeah, it's always fun with you guys.
Thanks for joining too, man. Congrats on 1,000 again, and freaking like keep going at it strong. You know, sell out harder. You know.
Yeah, man. Come hang out Friday. We're gonna plan a giveaway and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. Brenton, man, great having you back, man. It's always great to have you on this one. So, any final thoughts for you?
No, just take all of our advice. That's my advice. Listen to us or influencers. We know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
So there won't be anybody here next week then.
Leave all the groups.
We're going to be talking to ourselves.
Awesome, Brent. Piggy, you too, man. Great having you on. And any final thoughts for you, man?
Yeah, I appreciate being here, being with you guys as always. Congrats again to John on that 1,000. I don't think I'll have any more statues coming in, so I'll be posting just existing pieces that I have, working on the art. And thanks to Shane telling me that LBS is going to do a Voltron, I'll probably be doing these streams from like Uber Eats, getting the money to be able to buy that Voltron. So I guess I lied when I said I'm stopping at the middle of next year because I got to get that Voltron, man. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Got him. It's like great having you on too, Biggie. Thanks, man. Mr. Kennedy, how about you, man? Any final thoughts?
Read your omnibuses. They're not there for long.
Whatever.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Kennedy. Dorf Rashid, how about you, man?
Nothing. Just gonna hopefully pay off these. I got 4 Batman pieces coming. That'll fill up my spot, and that'll be it. I was telling John earlier, like, I was like, I wonder should I sell my samurai collection to go traditional Batman. I was just, it's hard to let those pieces go. You know what I'm saying?
Did you like my advice?
No, I mean you.
Damn.
Fucking last time you're seeing me here.
Sorry.
Station, you be calling in trying to curse him out. He goes, I gotta go to commercial. Like, you I'll kill you. He's laughing like, yeah, fuck this, dude. Nah, but I don't know, man. But I'm hoping, I'm gonna be in a high, but I'm hoping not to buy any more after next year. I hope to pay off all my pre-orders next year, and that's it.
Well, something to think about with that too is they're coming out with that diorama, so maybe you could sell the ones that you have right now and just get that diorama, and you still have the same statues, just being a diorama for them. I think they're the same costumes.
You talking about the that 1/10?
No, the XM's coming out with 1/6 diorama.
Oh nah, I'm good. I went all my Batman now is like 1/3, so I'm good.
She's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I'm gonna sell all my quarter scales and probably pay the same amount I paid for that.
No, not even close.
Oh yeah, but nah, I'm good.
Are you messing with me? I keep hearing that music, like it goes over and over again.
No, I don't hear anything.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm kidding, but yeah, I have it on loop.
Oh, okay. I was like,
whatever.
that thank you buy, like, I don't know if it's the music from that or.
Rashid, tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, you guys still having a show tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess so. And CEO Constructive Outrage, and if we don't have a super chat, you can mail in super
God
chats to
damn.
us. You know what I'm saying? If you want my, there ain't no shame in my, there ain't no shame in my mother effing game.
What do you
If
need a
give-
super chat?
Quiet.
Why?
bro.
Why do you need a super chat if you're not buying statues
Can
next
you
year?
stop? Number one,
Sorry.
I don't.
Okay.
Exactly. The money's gonna go to the channel, not to Rashid buying statues. This, unlike other companies, other group YouTubers that use them chat to buy their statues and review.
How
Continue
dare
to
they.
give them super chat. Help the brothers out, the poor brothers. Our
With the
channel.
life size
Send
behind
us-
them.
send
Help
us
the
so we
poor
can buy
brothers
light
with Han there overlooking. The only person I know with life size. Help a brother.
This guy's hating, man. Anyway, if you
Help
want
his cousin with the
wanna help
110.
us with his super chats, you could mail them in. I'll give you my PayPal address.
Or
and
a
it will
dollar a
go
day.
for the COC. You know what I'm saying?
Have a good night, you
This
guys.
helps- This helps give giveaways.
Help a YouTuber out for $1 a day.
Oh, we gotta make that commercial now.
For $1 a day, you can help Rashid.
Photoshop Rashid's face.
You don't need a coffee. For 1 cup of coffee a day, you can help Rashid. He needs the help. That.
Have a good night, you guys.